bitch. But I'm on some West Coast shit. Yeah, aight? On every panel with an issue that's run to tell. How come he don't say it to my face? He's scared as hell. Really, choose this. Yeah, aight? On every panel with an issue that's run to tell. How come he don't say it to my face? He's scared as hell. Really, he all gas like the station not pay his bills. Rather smoke alive, he can even complete a sale. He lost his mind, he lost his job, he broke his sales.
Okay, we're gonna have to spin the block on it.
Saying he in pain, I'ma leave him hurt as hell. All up on my page, you the need to lurk as well. Be the same size for a nigga that's fucking frail.
All right, so you fucking with me. All right, I got you. Hold on, hang tight. Let me play back my regular shit while I get the other shit. Yo, yo. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm sure y'all can hear me. My bad, y'all. I'm having some technical difficulties. Apparently, I never charged up my laptop. So we just gonna have to hold off on that music until my shit gets some batteries on it. Hold on. Let me kick other blue off. Hold on. Remove from stage. Click kick other blue off. Change the layout. I was trying to give myself a few minutes. But look, we just gonna roll with the punches, okay? Speaking of punches, I've been getting a lot of them lately, you know? And it's cool. You know, for the most part, I kind of let just shit slide. I let shit go. I don't really want to entertain shit. Cause just because you say shit don't necessarily make it, true. Or whatever. But I got some time today, okay? Because I do not get to live on the internet. I do not have time to put into this virtual world that we all know as YouTube. It served a purpose during the pandemic, and now that the pandemic is over, it no longer suits the needs of everybody being online 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 hours at a time talking about other motherfuckers is obsessed with them, when the fact of the matter is, if you're talking about me, that fact, you are obsessed. Okay. However, I do got time to entertain today. All right. I do have a little bit of time to entertain today. Because just because we say something does not make it fact of the matter. Okay? And never will I ever allow somebody to think that they have to bogart their way into spaces that I frequent and think just because you're there, I should scatter off like a fucking roach. I ain't no roach. Okay? I keep the peace because it suits me. It suits the needs that I have for myself. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, I'm a single mom. I have to invest my peace, my space, my energy into the things that are conducive of me accomplishing the goal every day, which is making sure my daughter has a wonderful life. She is happy. She is thriving. She is learning. She is growing. So forgive me if I don't got time to rebuke or to rebuttal the narratives that like to be put out there on the internet. But don't take my silence for weakness. Okay? Don't take my silence for weakness. I am silent because I don't got time. Because I have set priorities. Because I find some things more important than beefing with somebody off of a computer screen. Okay? Mind y'all, I actually planned on playing some music because I'm actually just trying to get some things together, you know what I'm saying, before I dip out. I mean, before I start making some moves and shit. But before I made sure I go live today, let me tell y'all this, okay? Sometimes when you wake up and you feel in a certain type of way, or something hits you up and it makes you, it ruffles your feathers, it make you feel a way, or you feel the overwhelming need to respond as I did this morning, I had to make sure I take time out for myself. Okay. I had to make sure that I take time out for myself to do something for me, because a lot of times us as parents, mothers, fathers, I'm going to include fathers because I'm not just going to exclude the daddies out there in the world, you know what I'm saying? And make it seem like it's just a one-sided situation. Parent is a parent. Sometimes you got to take time for yourself so you are the best version of yourself for your seed, right? Sometimes we have to take a step back away from YouTube, and we got to put these devices down and just be present in life. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue has chose to be present in life. Okay? But I got y'all. I'm going to finish it up. Hold on. Hang tight. Don't go nowhere. My bad, y'all. Well, grab two keys. What the fuck you grab two keys for? I know I don't come up a lot. And I know this face makes people mad, probably more so than the voice, okay? But I feel like we need to have an honest conversation. I feel like the honest conversation needs to be had because there's a lot of delusion going on. Um, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure a little bit of y'all know what's going on. But let me go back and backtrack. But hold on. But first and foremost, let me acknowledge the motherfuckers that showed up. Salute to the real ones. Babe, I see you. VOA, I see you. BA, what's up? Social Assassin, salute. Clip, what up? Truly, hey girl. Deezy, what up? Nando, long time no see. Glad you back around. Glad you there. I see it's a P Black yo. Oh, there goes P Black. What's up? What's up? What's up? Major internet salute. Even though I think you mark is red, but if you not, shout out to you. Okay. And salute to everybody who's gonna be watching this shit on the playback and those who may come in that I may overlook. Salute to you, Zoe the ruler. What's good? Okay. My baby is good. Thank you for asking. I not gonna lie, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get to my whole point. Okay, I just need I need a second. I'm trying to get myself situated. I know I was supposed to go live. I held it back because, like I said, before you start addressing bullshit, sometimes you need to address yourself. And what was necessary for myself today is bitch needed her eyebrows done. Okay, I haven't had my eyebrows done in 3 years. Why? Because I have priorities, which is the narrative, which is the fact of the matter on a lot of shit that I do in my life, right? Everybody knows I was out and about doing my thing, living the best life, but I was living my best life while I was a single woman, okay? And in the last 2.5, almost 3 years, now I have this beautiful child who I decide to put first each and every day, okay? Which means sometimes I let a little bit of shit slide and I set standards for myself, okay? I give my daughter everything and I take a step back on whatever I need. But I said this year, I'm going to do some things different. Self-care is important. It's good for your mental health. Let me do something for myself every once in a while, okay? BA, that's what's up. Congratulations on getting that passport. Now we need to know when you book that flight, okay? When you book that flight, you're going to be official passport bro. So the original plan of my stream did not work as planned because my internet was not working for me. The Wi-Fi is not working. So I was going to intro it or preface it with some songs, but that has to take us that has to be put on hold for a second, okay? So while y'all wait for some songs to while y'all wait for me to get into the content, I'm gonna need y'all to hold down in the chat for about let's say give me 3 minutes max, okay? Hit the like while you're there, okay? Hit the like, share the live.
Faye said she needed a couple minutes, so I just came up here and say what's up to everybody. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Geek Mike, salute. Clip, salute. Truly. Social Assassin, salute. Make sure y'all on Social Assassin's channel tonight, man. We got a birthday party for KB. No birthday live for KB. But you know what I'm saying? On Social Assassin's channel tonight. Major, VOA, I see you. Truly Social Assassin, BA, get your bars up, media. Congratulations on the passport, my brother. Dan Doe, long time no see, my guy. Good to see you still around this motherfucker. and healthy and thriving. That's what's up. Zoe the Ruler, salute. P Black, you're
Thank you, babe. Sorry, I just need
you good, babe. Go
one
ahead.
and a
All
half
good.
minutes.
VOA 3 clip. Damn, everybody. Oh, hold on. That's okay. Hold on. Let me go to the top of the goddamn chat. How about that? Easy, what it do? Zoe the Ruler, social, VOA. Get your bars up. Truly, social. Get your bars up. Easy, clip. Damn. That's coming. Y'all coming. He's coming. Okay, I don't think I missed nobody. But shit, I'm fucked up, man. I ain't had no sleep, man. Hey, bro, I'm going through it over this motherfucker right now, y'all. Shot die, salute, bro. Like, damn, like, I'm going through it, man. I can't go to sleep. I'm over here trying to pack these Kennegar modes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know a nigga over here trying to get stupid high. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only packing flour. So shit, I'm trying to reset the tolerance level. You know what I'm saying? I figure if I can smoke Kennegars and just smoke, you know, straight flour. I ain't gotta have to keep the I mean all that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I just smoke that in my cones and shit. I'm still make kind of guards with it, but right now I need my tolerance to reset a little bit because I need to smoke myself to sleep, but I can't do it. Like I've been trying to and I can't fucking smoke myself to sleep. I'm smoking myself awake. Um, but yeah, damn, good Saturday. Hope everybody doing well, man. Even though I ain't had no motherfucking sleep and I want some bad as shit. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Today ain't been too much of a bad day for a brother. So I can't complain. I just want some motherfucking sleep because I'm lazy as shit right now. Like I don't want to do shit. But damn, that's why I ain't go live. I ain't played a game. Been sitting here watching basketball, college basketball all day. I ain't even try to turn the TV channel. Like I didn't want to pack the modes and shit, but I'm sitting here smoking and I'm like, man, if I keep smoking them cones, they got diamonds and keef and shit in there. My tolerance ain't gonna never reset. So I probably need to smoke one of the bitches now so I try to go to sleep, but it ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna hopefully listen to Babe voice and I mean until she get ready to do what she gotta do. And hopefully listening to her put me to motherfucking sleep. That I mean help me relax a little bit. So she I'm hoping she get up here and talk her shit for a good 20, 30 minutes. You know what I'm
Oh, I'll
saying?
definitely give you a good 20 or 30 minutes. I said,
Wh-
I put, like, give me 10 seconds and I got you.
No, I said I hope you get up here and talk your
No,
shit for about
no, I heard you. I said I can
oh
give you at least 20 or 30 minutes because, I got time, but I don't got a lot of time. My time is precious, babe. My time is precious. But I do got a little bit of time.
hold on, you a little low on my phone, babe. I can't really hear you. What'd you say?
Can y'all hear me? Is my
Yeah,
audio
I can hear you.
decent?
It's just a little bit low. Hold on. It's probably me. It's probably me. It's
No,
probably
no,
my
no,
phone.
no. Hold
I'm
on,
gonna leave and come back.
let me connect. Let me
I'm gonna leave
connect.
and come back, baby. I'll be right back.
Okay, do you, baby? Let me make sure my audio is straight. Can y'all hear me good or y'all hearing me a little low? Because I want to make sure I'm heard. Over and over and over again. Audio. Let me see. Let me fix the mic
But
buds. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah, it's still low. It's on my side. It's my audio that's low. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'll be right
Okay.
back again. Put my headset in so I can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay. Um. Okay. You're right. Let me turn off that because I don't need my shit. Okay. Let me share, post a comment, just in case, not necessary. If you want to pull up, I promise you, if I say something crazy, I'm not about to ambush niggas and let y'all be caught up and lined up on some shit. But there is some shit that I do feel like I need to address.
Oh, you ready, babe?
Yeah, I'm good, baby.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gone. Then I'm in the chat. I'm in the bushes. Do your thing, baby.
Okay. Okay. No problem. So, okay, my layout just fucked up because I want my shit back in the background. Forgive you me. So I tried to change the title of the live. At first, I left it as to be announced because my mood changes a lot and I never know how I'm going to feel. But I do got time. and I got time to bring y'all down memory lane and run through some shit. And I'm asking for nothing but honesty with my viewers. I don't know if y'all really scared of me. I hope not. Are y'all scared to tell me the truth about myself? I hope that's not the case. But that seems to be narratives that be painted, that because of my nigga, y'all are scared to tell me about myself. And I hope that's not true. I may be wrong though. You know what I'm saying? I may be wrong though. Maybe y'all niggas is scared of me. I hope y'all not scared of little old blue. I hope that if there was something on your mind that you feel comfortable enough to come talk to me, because I like to look at myself as a pretty logical person. Okay. I don't do a lot of shit for views. I don't really click the live often and want to talk about some shit. But some shit happened last night. Okay. And I said I was going to let it go because I had the intent on being chill. But I also said I'm not going to keep doing the same rollout every year. Okay. I'm not going to have the same rollout that I allowed to happen in 2021 when niggas was going live about me for 8, 9, 10, 11 hours straight, dogging me, dragging me through the mud. And I sat back and just watched it happen and then have a blowout a year later. I'm not going to do the shit like I did in 2023 when I have shit going on in life and there's a misunderstanding and then motherfuckers want to go live Danny Lux and drag my name through the mud for hours on end, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, and then start deleting lives. I said this year, to keep my stress levels down, to keep my energy where I needed to be, sometimes you got to release that energy and put that shit out into the universe. So I'm going to release the energy and put it out into the universe, but I'm also going to be respectful, mindful, and I'm not going to do shit that's not that's not provoked. And yesterday I feel provoked. Okay? For those of y'all who do not know. And since I'm not on my computer because my internet was fucked up, I can't really play the footage back right now if Jules was to stay on here, but I know he's not really in the mood to be my cameraman or my, my assistant. Um, we just gonna have to give y'all a play by play. And I encourage you to listen to my narrative and go back to Danny Lux's live and listen to her narrative. And then go to Traps live and see where's the lies. Okay? Because what absolutely happened, my brother Trap went live yesterday. I hear you. Hold on. I hear somebody. And I know it's babe
That's
because
me,
I didn't let
babe. But yeah,
nobody
that's
up.
me,
Hey,
baby.
baby.
Yeah, tell me what you want me to do, baby. I'm here for you.
Go to Traps Live. I thought you was going
Yes,
to try to sleep.
ma'am. I'm packing this cigar mode. These
Hmm.
category modes. I ain't going to sleep. This shit ain't gonna work for me.
And I'm sorry that you got
Um,
to be in this. I know y'all made up. You know, I know y'all made up. Who? Okay. Oh, that was you.
oh shit, damn! I gotta jump up on off the computer too. Damn, I forgot.
Hmm.
I jumped on the phone, dumbass nigga. Oh shit. Give me 10 seconds, y'all. I'm
No
sorry.
problem. So let me
Shit.
give y'all a rundown of what happened. Okay. And like I said, reason why I never speak on Danny is that you, babe?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. The reason why I don't speak up on Danny is because salute to that guy. He says sometimes it's bigger than YouTube or it's bigger than the internet. I can't remember what he says, but it's bigger than this shit, right? Me and Danny were cool. Embraced her, opened her, welcomed and everything. Now the narrative may be a little mixed up because I don't know Jules's history with Danny. Danny says that she met you first before you met me. That may be true.
Yeah, yeah, on
Okay.
Battlefield channel.
Okay. That may be true. Um, and then there's also, oh, okay, go to around the 2 hour mark where you see me on the panel, please. And you know what? Actually, you're the perfect person because you are unblocked, right? Because that's a whole nother narrative is that you are unblocked. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad because you're unblocked and I'm still blocked. Okay. There you go. That's perfect. Now take your chat. Your
No, I
chat.
mean you almost should you get up there because you was up there
I
a little
no,
bit
I'm not
before
really
that.
worried about what they're talking about right now.
No, I said you was up there a little bit before that. I was at the. You said
Okay. I
live
just remember when
before you
I
said
was
that.
watching the footage back because I wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. I looked back and I remember it was around 2 hours where I saw myself on the panel. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
yeah,
when you go to the
okay.
chat, the comment section, now click where it says live, where it says top chats, and change it to live chat or whatever it's called.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mute the thing.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
Jules, you was on this panel at this point in
Yes,
time,
ma'am.
right? This is the first time I hopped up on the panel. You guys were talking about music, and then it turned into the color purple. Am I correct?
Yes,
Okay. After it turned into the color purple, at one point in time, y'all went back on hip hop and clothes
correct,
or styles, right?
correct, correct.
And then after that, it went to um the prize picks versus what's
The
that
states
other
who
app
they
called?
can get them. No, I don't know
DraftKings or
about the
whatever, right?
state. DraftKings shit. It was the states they can be played in. Right, with Paris pick shit.
So with
Okay.
all that, okay, so with all that in mind, those were the three conversations that was being had on Trap's unprofessional live stream, right?
All at one time.
Huh?
That's it. All at one time.
Okay.
They were being
All right.
intertwined. It was not. It wasn't like we were talking about something. Then we talk about something else, and we was completely done with what we were talking about before we started talking about something else. We go back and forth. I mean, between topics what we was doing.
Okay. Now, as you speed up this live chat right here and you're reading the live chat, does Danny come into the chat at any point in time?
Yes, I see something in the, right here. It says Ola.
Hola. Am I on the panel where it says hola?
Yes.
Okay, so am I chasing Danny or did Danny hop into a chat that I was already present on?
Is that rhetorical?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
Oh, okay. She jumped into a chat that you was already on the panel.
Okay. So later Danny says that she was live and she was streaming this live. I hop off right there, right? Can you start scrolling through a little bit of time? It's right before I hop on again. I believe there was a comment where I said drop the link. It's before I hop back on because you hop off. They start talking. We're talking about prize picks in the chat, but there was a time frame, a short amount of time that passes before I hop back on the panel. So just scroll to wherever you see me on the panel, please. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to boss you.
No, you good, baby. You good, baby. You good. Do your thing. I like that bossy shit. Okay, right there. Right before you see on the panel, you right there on the panel again. Okay, so
Okay,
it'll
I
be
hop
right
on the panel.
there. So I'm looking
So
for you.
mind
Drop the link
you,
right
this
there.
is
I see the comments
drop
right
the
there. It
link.
says drop the
You
link.
see drop the link. Okay. So drop the link. I'm
Trap,
not on
drop
the
the
link.
link.
Trap drop the link. Okay, now fast keep it just slightly speed it up a little bit because I want to see when Danny's comment comes up for her to drop the link. So drop the link means I have intentions on hopping back up on this panel, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hop
And
back
you
up
just
on
hit
the
it.
link. Okay. Do I say drop the link anymore before Danny gets on the panel? Please scroll to where Danny comes up. Oh, it's short. It's close after, right?
Mm-hmm. Like 20
Okay.
minutes.
Okay. So Danny asks, so now when you see Danny pop up on the link on the panel, I'm sorry I'm making you
Okay.
do this much work, and this is petty as fuck, and I feel like being petty.
I understand. Go ahead, do your thing,
Okay,
baby.
now
I'm not
pause
mad at
it right there.
you. Yes, ma'am.
Now scroll up and down on your comment section.
Okay.
Do you see where Danny says drop a link?
Yes, drop the link, nigga. Right
Okay,
here.
now scroll up above that.
Okay.
Do you see where I say drop the link?
Uh, okay. Shit. Yeah. Trap, drop the link. It's one,
So
two,
who dropped the
three.
link first?
Trap dropped the link for you, and then he dropped the link for Danny.
Okay, I'm sorry. Say that again. Who dropped the link for? Who requested for the
Trap
link to
dropped
be
the
dropped
link for
again?
you, then he dropped the link for Danny.
hmm Okay. At this time, I don't know if you can remember, babe. Do you recall what time of day this is? What time of day this is for me when this live hit?
Oh, I don't even remember what time the live was, but shit 3 hours behind. So probably about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock
For me or for you?
for you. I could be off though. I don't because I don't. No, hold on. This
Let's
live.
try.
This was late last night. It was about 8 or 9 o'clock
Exactly.
last night. It was about eight or
Okay.
nine o'clock last night. Okay.
Okay. So what is and you know me. What is 8, 9 o'clock for me?
Shit's bedtime.
So I may have intent to do something, but I can't necessarily do it because I have to tend to my child, right?
Yes, man.
But when I asked to hit the link, is because I have intents to hit the link. At the time of hitting the link, they were talking about prize picks and betting. The conversation before that was about clothes. The conversation before that was about hip hop music. At this time, can you go ahead and put the audio on here for so I can hear what was being said? Because something was being said to me. I'm gonna let y'all finish y'all music shit. TG, I made some money off of that tennis off that prize pick though.
Tennis.
Okay.
What's the word?
How y'all doing?
Good, good. It was good.
Okay,
Well, I was talking this music shit, but I don't know. We went to the prize picks, but it's all good. Shit, we can talk about to make a few dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Let it be done. Be nice.
be nice.
You know you got a lot of hoe ass niggas that follow you, but
Hoe ass niggas, pause that please, babe.
Really?
Now, do people really think that I'm stupid enough to not know when shots is being taken? Like, there's only one person able to take a shot, and nobody is smart enough to see the hate between what is being said. You don't have to answer. I understand. But let me tell you
Yeah,
what
no,
I
I, mean,
did.
I didn't know if you wanted me to answer.
No, no, no,
I
no,
don't know
no. I'm
if you
sorry,
asking
babe.
these
And
questions
I
in
and
rhetorical
I and I
fashion or not.
apologize.
I don't.
I apologize, babe, because I'm really not trying to come at you. I'm just asking.
I know.
You
I'm just
just happen to
you
be on the
asking questions, but I don't know. I don't know if you asking is just you just saying the shit for the hypothetically for the chat, or if you literally asking me to answer these questions.
It's partially both. But look, I'll say this. I hop up on the panel. When I click the link, there's a delay. I hop up on the panel. I see Danny's on the panel. For a split second, I thought, and actually, if you rewind it a little bit, you don't have to, but I'm saying, but if you rewind it a little bit before I hop up on there, I was backstage and Trap said, "Oh, Blue," or something to that nature, because he already knew it probably was going to be some shit. But I don't really try to start shit on other people's platforms. I can control myself. Self control is key. I'm 37 years old. I should be able to control myself. I made a conscious decision to stay up on there because I had already clicked the link. I was already acknowledged that a motherfucker knew I was on the panel trying to get up there, even though somebody I don't rock with is there. But I don't have to engage in a conversation with them. I waited. When I said what I was saying, I clicked myself off because I was dealing with 7. And then I came back on the panel. In the midst of me getting off of the panel, I heard me being addressed. So I came back on there. And I was being addressed because Clip had made a comment and said, "Let Queen Blue talk." And that was triggering to said party. And they had to take shots. Go ahead and continue to play because I wanted to play of how it played out after that.
yeah, you still a hoe.
So
I heard you talking that shit, that New York shit.
Where was you at when niggas needed you? Like, where was you at? Like, yo,
I was watching your shit the whole time.
where was you at when I needed you? You ain't see they was ganging up on me, had all these farmers.
I never talk about hip hop with these niggas.
they took that nigga out the game, son.
Never.
Who?
Here we go.
My bad.
Pause.
Oh wow.
So at this point in time, when I heard subliminals being taken, I had to get my daughter situated because I don't like her
seeing me with my voice raised. Just in case it goes left, let me step outside so she don't have to hear me talking. I come back, but I don't initially start talking. Go ahead and press play.
What I needed you up. You ain't see they was ganging up on me. Had all these foreigners.
We never talk about hip hop with these niggas.
They took that nigga out the game, son.
Never.
Who?
Here we go.
My bad.
Here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
wow.
Meaning you are kind of taking a subliminal towards
We
me.
was punching
Here
on
we
New
go.
York, though. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out New York.
Yeah. Daddy would have been a good addition though.
Notice
I'm
how
just saying,
long
if
I
y'all
stay quiet.
Yeah,
Nice.
if niggas gotta rely on Nicki Minaj, man, I won this argument.
Nobody relying on Nicki Minaj. That's what and Cardi B. You keep running
Nicki
to those.
Minaj, Cardi B, and you just got Scarlett, and she from New York, and she they making the biggest noise for y'all niggas.
You know, we're the women from LA.
That's what I'm saying. No. All these lyrical miracle niggas. Nah. All these lyrical miracle niggas not getting it done.
Nah, bro, you niggas naming women from New York and that
Hey,
name women from
while
LA.
this is
Where they
playing,
at?
can you pause it real quick? Question. Can you hear Danny talking? Can you hear Danny talking while Trap and that guy and
No.
Slim are talking? It's kind of hard to hear her speaking, right?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to take note of that. It is not that easy to hear her talking. Niggas' mics is better. Press play, please. Thank you, baby.
Post, I'm gonna go post.
Yeah,
The
we
point
not
is,
gonna do
most
that.
the women representing Harlem dudes.
You see what I'm talking about, Danny? You see what I'm talking about?
You make money over there. California got Sweetie. I think she do pretty good just off of the.
Oh, you know what? Damn, thank you, Danny.
I'm gonna let y'all finish y'all music shit. TG, I made some money off of that tennis, off of that prize pick though.
Tennis.
Tennis.
You gonna
Nigga,
tennis?
yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can. Now pause it right there. Yeah. So I acknowledge that I did hear that Danny was trying to talk, right?
Yes.
And I said I was gonna change the subject, and it elaborated a little bit on the subject. But after I made the comment about what I was coming back to talk about, where did the conversation switch back to? Sports or music?
Music.
It went back to music, or did it go back to, or did they acknowledge the sports?
They acknowledge the sports.
Okay, play.
It's on tennis. I'll be lost. I'm trying to put on tennis.
You just betting on how many games they gonna play, or they gonna how many rounds they gonna do and shit. But it was quick.
Oh, that's
That's
simple.
all I wanna do. But if y'all back on the music shit, I'll let
Y'all niggas need to hit me up later about getting money with tennis because I don't know who played tennis.
Nigga, I hit you up
tennis.
the other day. You was like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't.
Shit about tennis. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you I know a little bit about
to
Just give me the picks. Screenshot the picks.
That's just Fabio foreign to him.
Tennis. I need every dime in the park sold.
You
now pause.
As usual.
Pause. Do you see a comment? For before I get to the comments. At this point in time, my hypothesis is everybody on the panel was participating in something that I said. The attention was no longer on Danny Lux. They were talking about something that I spoke up on. In the comments, do you see a comment by Clip?
Yes.
What does the comment say, baby?
It's a whole bunch of emojis or something.
Okay. Now play. I'm sorry, I'm fucking you up from rolling your shit. Hmm?
She talking to Clip. Because I know everybody got lost. I read the comments.
I'm gonna let y'all have.
Oh, I thought
What
that
did I
was
say?
it.
Y'all have a
Queen
good
Blue
night.
Bucks song.
Shout out to Blue.
And
What?
shout out to Blue. Shout out to Blue making bets,
Shout out,
getting
Blue.
money like it should.
What'd you say?
Prize picks. You had.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Nothing.
Blue.
Surreal Monkey
That
I
tennis,
can't
man.
even hear. Now, is everybody talking or is
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
quiet? What she
shout
say?
out to Blue making
She
bets,
said,
getting
shout
money
out,
like
Blue.
it should. See, one thing about it, can't no bitch ass nigga make me worry, make me sweat about no bitch. Especially that no motherfucking spit. What the are you dumb nigga?
No spick.
Yeah,
Pause it there, please.
What?
No spick. Okay, so I didn't hear initially what she said. I asked for clarification. They reset it. I didn't say nothing about it. Clip making comments in the chat. That is Clip's doing. She makes a comment about a spick. That's a racial slur. I'm not Mexican or Hispanic or whatever, but I believe that is a racial slur of some sort.
Yes.
And that is her aggression towards Clip. I still say I'm getting off. I'm not doing it. Right?
I believe so.
Now this is where I want to see where the discrepancy comes in, because I do come back after I leave the panel. Press play, please, baby. Thank you.
When I pull up to show love, it be the hate. And that's why I pull up and destroy shit and ruin shit and leave.
All
I
right,
get
well,
off
I'm
on
gonna let y'all do whatever it is y'all
He
trying to
clip
do.
come.
Salute
He
to you,
clip
See
Cynthia
came.
y'all.
Phillips. Salute to you,
Clip
Cynthia
came with.
Phillips.
He clip came with the drama. What drama? What the? Yeah, clip know what he did.
You know when
That's
you
what.
going a little
Yeah,
sneaky.
what the hell you do, clip?
Who gonna just be Blue?
Blue's gonna
That
just
shit
be
don't bother
Blue.
me. She's not
What
bothering
did
me.
Blue do?
You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
the
I see
little
some
shit
damn
from a bitch ass
pigs in
nigga.
the chat.
No, you do say shit. It's the little slick, little passive aggressive shit.
Passive aggressive. Slick
Okay, it
shit.
says
Blue just gonna
let
be
the
Blue.
Queen Blue talk.
Okay.
Clip
So
said let the Queen Blue talk. I didn't say
mhm.
anything. Those are his next comments.
Make
Okay.
me say suck my dick.
Clip
So
now,
I'm getting off of the
now you
panel.
can't say you ain't say nothing now.
Hey,
You can't say you ain't say nothing now, bro. You can't say you ain't say nothing.
I don't fuck with the whole ass nigga.
What's he said? What she said? Burrito. I'm like, I looked at the chat.
yeah, I'm like, what?
Now pause it, please.
Like, damn.
Because later I do say that she made something about him being a chihuahua. I can admit that I may be wrong about that comment. You didn't call him a chihuahua, but it was a racial slur nonetheless that you said. Your words was actually spick. So I'm being corrected in moment. I didn't hear that. I'm hearing that that's what you actually said. But nonetheless, I am trying to get off of the panel and I'm hearing comments being referenced about whatever Clip was saying in the chat and pertaining to my presence being on the panel. How long after this do I come back on the panel? What's the time?
2 minutes and 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay, scroll to where I come back on the panel.
Checking them. We want checking for kids.
I mean, but a nigga like Drake, that was the biggest nigga at that
How
time.
long is
Pause
that?
in the game.
How long is that?
About 4 minutes.
Is that long enough time, babe, for me to get from my bedroom downstairs, get my daughter situated, and get to my car?
Is it enough time for what?
For me to get Seven situated, get her to where she's good, and for me to get out of the house, out of her vicinity, to my car where I can have a conversation. You know,
Yes.
kind of like to how I am now.
Yes.
Okay. So I heard something in the time that I got off the panel that made me feel like I needed to come back up. Now let's not paint narratives or be funny. I I thought I heard a comment that I realized I didn't hear, but I still heard a similar comment because I didn't verbate it. I didn't try to. I'm not trying to be verbatim, but I was being referenced in the midst of whatever issue she got with Clip. I go to my car, so I get my daughter downstairs, get her situated, and go to my car to click the link to wait to be brought back up again. So now I am prepared for a conversation with Danny, although I'm not initially trying to start drama with Danny. I want to finish the conversation. I want to say, I don't send nobody over here to hit on nobody. Let's see how the third time I hop up on the panel plays out.
And took him on tour.
I ain't gonna lie to you, baby.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to Master P than Kendrick. On my mom, on my kids.
Man.
About it.
I want you to Master P. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. That's your old claim. You get it.
Yeah, I can't go.
I ain't going for that. Nah.
I got Jim Jones El Chopper album better than Kendrick.
Jim Jones, huh? Jim Jones, what?
Jones, any of this conversation is nasty work.
Jim Jones and a Kendrick album conversation? That's not close.
This is mad. Wow.
He said the principle still
Hey, this is going left. This is going left at this point.
Question, baby. I'm sorry. Slim, hold on. Slim, hit the link.
They don't know that real hip hop. They don't
Pause it, babe.
Trap just bag it up. Trap know that's cap too.
No.
Slim, hit the link. Hold on, let me drop the link. Because Slim was present, and I would like people present or who was actually watching for a certain amount of time to hit the link. I just got questions. Not an issue. I just got questions. So y'all went back to talk. I'm not y'all because you weren't on the panel, baby. But the conversation went back to the music shit, right? Which is what I assumed Danny was trying to talk about when she hit the link, right? And this is after y'all was having music conversations, fashion and hip East versus West Coast conversations, after prize pick and online betting conversations. Like I said, Trap's lives is not structured, but they kind of intertwine, right? But when I hop back on the link again, did I cut anybody off and try to or did I wait? Or did I try to change the subject, or did I wait for them to finish out their thoughts? I feel like I was trying to be respectful. I could be wrong.
I mean, you're looking at the footage, babe. Why are you asking me? You're looking at the footage as well
Because
as I
you're
am.
on the panel.
You're looking at the footage, baby. Why do I have to answer questions that we all just seen? Why are you asking me questions that we all just literally seen? What happened?
Fair enough. Press play.
No. Go ahead. I like this. Go ahead. I like
That nigga Uncle Slim just said. He just
All right, what
said,
is this? Comedy hour? We got comedy hour, huh? Okay.
Uncle Slim said, yo, because our LA niggas, we don't be rhyming. We be talking. That's the problem. Y'all don't be rhyming.
Nigga, we do rhyme. We talk. We like QP. QP is a good example of a nigga that talk his shit, rapping, doing it.
Y'all niggas also wear skinny jeans, nigga. Y'all wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, y'all wear tight ass skinny jeans and tight ass Averex coats and whatever the fuck y'all wear now.
That's not no star shit. That's not no get fresh shit.
I'm talking about a conversation. I'm talking about the topic that was happening prior to you being here. I'm talking about the topic. I'm talking about tying back in a conversation. Me tying back in a conversation that was had prior to you hitting the panel. That all intertwined with the three main topics that niggas was talking about prior to you hitting the panel. I don't proclaim to be a music connoisseur. That's your lane. You got that. Hands down. But there was multiple conversations being had prior to you coming up on this platform, which you later admitted that you were live streaming at the same time while it was happening. So you already know that we were having multiple conversations. Let me see. Slim. What up, Slim?
What up?
What up? So,
What it do, bro?
What's good, Jules?
yeah, Jules accidentally got tied into some bullshit that he really wasn't trying to be tied into, but we here now. So go ahead and play because I made a comment. I made a comment to Trap when he's talking music or hip hop and East versus West. Were y'all not having an East Coast versus West Coast debate?
Yeah, pretty much.
My comment about y'all New York niggas. We know Danny's from Virginia. Y'all New York niggas wear skinny jeans. That is directed towards the New York nigga on the panel. Would you agree or disagree?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So how is a New York nigga wearing skinny jeans directed towards Danny?
Shit, it shouldn't have been. You know what I mean?
Huh? No.
It's,
Because I know what you already did. So just let's keep it a buck. The thing is niggas need to start being honest about shit.
like I
How was
said,
me?
it shouldn't
How
have
was a New
been
York nigga wearing
directed at
skinny
her.
jeans? It wasn't.
It
That's my
shouldn't have.
point.
I know, and it shouldn't have been taken that way either.
But it was taken away. So now that we here, right? Because now we here. It shouldn't have been taken away, and I agree with you. But now we're here. How was New York niggas wearing skinny jeans directed towards somebody who lives in Virginia? Please tell
Listen,
me where I got it fucked up at. Was I talking?
that's the right question. I have no idea. Okay.
If you were now, I'm not gonna say if you because you're on the panel and you're here now. If it is you watching and I say y'all New York niggas wear skinny jeans, how can you make it correlate to me taking shots at Danny?
You
It
can't.
wasn't.
You
It
can't?
wasn't a shot at
Okay.
her.
Oh, okay. So that's an error. Okay, continue. Please press play.
Come
Topic that
on,
happened
yo.
prior to you being here.
Come on, hey,
I'm
yo.
talking about a topic that was brought up prior to you being here. Prior to you
Pause.
being here. Question. Slim, because were y'all talking about clothes on East
Yeah,
versus West Coast?
we were talking about
Prior
a variety of
to
things,
Danny being a variety of things. Like I said, I believe it was music, it was fashion, and it was the color purple and prize picks online gaming before Danny pulled up on the panel, right? 4 different topics.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, okay. All right, press play. Because when they were talking about rap, they also started bringing in a fashion between the West Coast
Yeah, the
and the East
fashion
Coast.
is part of the hip hop though.
So you
So
kind of late to the stuff. So you're late to the conversation. Salute to you though. You late to the conversation. Salute to you though.
hey, come on,
y'all.
ladies.
We not
Stop,
doing
dang
this,
it.
man.
Hold on, what you say? Hold on, what?
Danny, because the West Coast niggas can't dress. You know that, Danny. When you watch the West Coast music video, you ain't
That's
never
cap.
seen
That's all
So
cap.
now this is turning into a conversation. So this sounds like, sorry, baby, pause it, please. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, babe. So now this is turning into me talking about something that we previously was talking about when I was on the panel or when I was in the chat. And I'm trying to let her know I'm not talking directly to her. Out of respect, I know I don't fuck with Danny. I know Danny don't fuck with me. I'm not trying to have a conversation with Danny. I'm trying to have a conversation with Trap and the people on the panel that I fuck with. In this East Coast versus West Coast, more specifically, New York versus California. Where am I from, Slim?
You're from Washington D.C. No, just fine.
Okay, nigga. All right. See, that's why.
No, you from Cali, nigga. I mean, damn, we know where you from.
I mean, come on, glue. Then you ain't gotta ask the questions with shit. Just
Babe,
I mean, you
a
asking
lot of
fucking
times
rhetorical
when y'all
questions.
be replaying footage back and y'all want to get clarifications and prove your points, there's a lot of shit that I feel is redundant and rhetorical, but we go through the process in the midst.
But we don't be asking you to answer those rhetorical and redundant statements or questions. We just be repeating this shit ourselves. You see the difference?
No, because I'm talking to a nigga who's on the panel and a nigga who's on the panel now.
It is a bit rhetorical, but let it rock out, Jules. It's all good.
It is a rhetorical. Let me
good,
live,
though.
okay?
That's
How
like
many times
you wanted you expecting us to answer rhetorical questions. I mean, like,
no,
damn, baby, come on.
a lot of questions is rhetorical unless I'm asking specifically. I just wanted to know.
We don't know when you asking specifically and when you're not, because they were all rhetorical questions. They all can be answered rhetorically.
Jules, I'm
what
throwing
is
some bell.
rhetorical?
Hold on.
What is rhetorical? I
Jules.
asked specifically.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw her some bail, Jules. I'm sure there is a method to what she's doing
I'm
right
sure
now.
there's a method to the madness, my nigga, but I'm trying to
Let
think.
me
You're
land
asking rhetorical questions, and we're not. I
nigga, when
don't
the
know what you
flight
want me to
takes
answer
off.
and what you want me don't.
Okay, baby. When I want you
So
to
I'm
answer,
I'm confused on what you want me to answer and what you don't want me to answer. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say, Jules, and I'm gonna ask
Thank
the
you, baby.
question,
Thank you,
and
baby.
I'm
Thank you,
gonna
baby.
let you know if it's
Thank you.
unclear to you. I promise you. I asked Slim because he was in the chat and he was on the panel. I want to ask some specific questions. So I just want to clarify what is real, because dream or reality is the name of the channel. Is this dream? Is this reality? Am I making shit up or is this facts? Facts of the matter is, and when you play back the footage, the facts don't lie. All right, press play, babe. Trap.
Only difference between the East and the West is y'all get
Okay.
y'all shit
No.
first. That's it.
Pause it now, because Trap is up here too. I'm
Yeah,
glad you up here, Trap. This is all
yeah,
your fault. So
I
let's play
just,
back. Let's keep playing.
I just pulled up to tell you to kick Jules off the panel.
Slim, Trap is a good friend. He not letting you take this all by yourself.
Kick
I
Jules
said I
off the
played back.
panel. That's why I
No.
pulled up.
No.
I
I
just
sent
woke
you.
up.
I sent
I
you
didn't.
money. I sent you money for you to get the duck off the screen so everybody could be up here talking.
Man,
But
I didn't know. I saw that shit. I was at work.
yeah, I know. All right, so let's go ahead and continue, because I'm telling Danny at this point in time, I'm telling her I am talking about something that happened prior to her being there. It was all a part of the conversation that was being had prior to her being there. Let's see how the conversation ensues, and I promise you, I'm not cut it short. Go ahead. So
Now it
if
depends.
you know, so if you're playing it, then you know that if you were playing it, then you know that
Jesus,
clothes was a topic that
Jesus,
came apart too.
Jesus,
Hey, Slim,
Jesus.
too, man.
I don't know what to do, man. Trying to calm this shit down, man.
Nothing you can do.
It ain't nothing to calm down. It's nothing to
I guess
calm
not.
down.
Okay, I'll mute up. Y'all handle your business.
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
You don't gotta do that. She want my attention. California known for the style.
She want my attention.
Chucks, that's just their style. Nobody.
Yeah, that's not fly shit, Danny. To the East Coast.
Dickies, Chucks, Nike Cortez. There's a lot of shit.
And the whole point of all of that, was to bring out also New York was known for them damn skinny jeans that they was wearing. That's all I said. All I said was they was known for their damn skinny jeans.
Yo, listen.
So
Don't
that's
try to
what
say
you missed, because Trap was hating on the style. Trap was hating on the style.
Yeah,
And my comment wasn't directed towards you. My comment wasn't directed towards you, Danny. My comment was directed towards Trap.
Yeah, I'm hating
So
on
I'm
your style
telling
because
her,
it's not fly.
I'm not talking about
Yeah,
her.
and
I'm talking to
niggas,
Trap.
and niggas had the snapbacks out here, nigga. In the
What happened?
Did you say something, babe?
No, I'm saying I actually told her in real time I'm not directing anything towards her. I was talking to Trap. It's not based off of what she said. It was what Trap said. I said that.
West,
What it
nigga.
has to do for us.
We was doing the snapbacks out here, nigga. It wasn't no East Coast nigga with the
Exactly. The
snapbacks,
starter
nigga.
jackets and all that
What
shit.
are we talking about? Y'all
That's
niggas
not
wearing them.
fly.
Y'all niggas wearing them dumbass beef and broccolis. Niggas not wearing them shit.
Niggas
Look
wearing
at the beef.
champion hoodies
Niggas
and
not
shit.
wearing them. You're not wearing them dumbass beef and broccolis just because. Fuck out of here.
We was watching them
Things
music.
stuck in your dumbass food. You're not
Little
doing
kid,
that.
only style y'all had back then was Timberlands, nigga.
Facts.
No, they
Like,
tight.
come on,
Look,
man.
I got them mad when it come to
Y'all
that
niggas was wearing Timberlands and army fatigues, nigga. Stop it. Nigga, your style wasn't that hard, nigga. Stop it. Try
Get the same style.
Stop, nigga. Y'all was wearing Timberlands and army fatigues back there. Cut it out.
Timberlands in the summertime.
In the summertime.
Timberland boots in the summer is nasty work.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Danny, I can't hear you though. That's
Down south niggas dress a certain
That guy's saying, Danny, we can't hear you though.
They was rapping better than some of
That
the West
guy
Coast.
actually addressing
That's
the
a cat.
obvious.
Some of them
Sorry,
South
baby.
niggas.
That guy
better than
actually,
West Coast
at
niggas.
that point in time, addressed the obvious that we can't hear Danny clearly. We can't hear you. So niggas ain't really just bluntly trying to disrespect. Niggas really can't hear what you're trying to say.
I dead ass really couldn't hear her though.
So niggas ain't really, if everybody talking, everybody knows, right? The loudest mic wins. Danny's mic was not the loudest mic at the time. We could not hear what you saying. And hold on, and before you press play, Jasmine says, Blue, if you do not fuck with her, why go up there? Even if you were up there before, it's really that. Hold on, no, don't undo my comment. If it's really like that, why go up? When I don't like someone, I don't join in a conversation with them. Like I already showed Jasmine, if you backtrack, I was already up on the panel. I was already in the chats. Now, the problem that Danny has right now is because she has blocked me. So she can't see my comments. So she can't see that and Jules already showed it. I asked for the link to be dropped prior to Danny asking for the link to be dropped. I already had intentions on getting on the panel prior to Danny asking to be put on the panel. Now, if I'm backstage and Danny's backstage and Trap lets Danny backstage up on the panel before he lets me, that's not in my control. I asked to be put for the link to be dropped so I can get up on the panel. I have a 2-year-old daughter, 2.5-year-old daughter, so I can't just jump up there as soon as a link is being dropped. But I absolutely 100% fact undisputed asked to have the link dropped so I can get on the panel prior to Danny being put on that panel. She has a wrench. I have a wrench. My wrench is a little bit bigger. So I click the link. So what do I look like clicking on a link and being acknowledged when Trap says Blue? Oh, Blue. After he already let Danny up there, after I asked to be put on a panel, what do I look like running? Because once upon a time, not long ago, it has been said, oh, you mad because niggas is defending me over you and boop, 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 boop. I already asked to be put on the panel before Danny asked to be put on there. I'm not running from no panel or no platform that I fuck with. I give Danny enough respect to not go to the dark side with Harlem Legend and Harlem Fresh and Quad and them and any other platform that she frequents. I give her enough respect not to go be in the chat with them motherfuckers. Trap, Smoke, anybody else that she likes to dab, the nerds, quote unquote, the nerds, the weirdos, all of these motherfuckers in battle rap. I kick it there. I've been kicking it there for the last 2.5 years. I'd be damn if a motherfucker gonna bully me, push me, scare me from being on a platform with them niggas. I was there when she pulled up the first time. These is the niggas I kick it with. That's where I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in my lane. You can stay in your lane. If you was at Battle Truth, then go hop on Battle Truth's platform. I'm never gonna get on Battle Truth's platform and try to fucking and try to fucking bogart my way onto your shit. But I absolutely frequent the places that I've been for the last 2.5 years. And nobody is going to tell me I can't go on anybody's platform. Now, what I can do is have the respect as a woman by not trying to come at you when you're on their platform, which is what we're demonstrating right now. Is when she was up there, I'm trying to not come for her. If she's talking, I be quiet. Now we're listening to this shit in the moment to show that her audio was so low, we can't really hear her. But when I realize she's talking, I'm trying to allow her to speak. But I'm not abruptly or outright trying to disrespect her on the platform. And a side note, what the fuck I look like trying to give any kind of respect to anybody that's fucking dragged me through the mud, dragged me and talked about my daughter, my baby daddy, who I'm fucking, what my fucking situation is? Nigga, what the fuck respect do I owe you? But as a real woman, I'm trying to be respectful of the platform that I'm on. Ain't no point in time in the last year, 2 years, or any other time we had beef has any respect been shown to me. So what the fuck kind of respect I owe to a bitch who's been disrespecting me, doing nothing but disrespecting me? What I really want to say is y'all niggas need to be friends. If y'all really her friend, let her know. When is the last time I went live talking about Danny? Because it doesn't happen. How am I being obsessed when I don't go live mentioning her? I don't get in chats talking about her. I don't go live talking about her. I don't go live saying she's stalking me and woo, 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 woo. Let's be 100. Who is talking about who? I don't go live mentioning her. So be honest to your friend, Jasmine. Be honest to your friend. Tell her a bitch ain't coming for you. So why are you coming for this bitch? It's an imaginary beef. It doesn't exist.
Your mic is cutting out, bro.
Okay, going low.
My
It's
bad,
going
my
low.
bad, my bad. Let me calm down. It doesn't exist.
You still, but it sound like you muffled.
Hold on. Let me
You
move
might
my
want to
head.
adjust your mic or adjust your phone or something. Adjust your headset.
Can
You
y'all hear
muffled.
me now?
Yes.
Apparently I'm okay. Thank you. I don't go live talking about Danny. I don't be in chats talking about Danny. I make it a point when Danny is brought up, I make sure I stay quiet. So when Danny goes live and say people are obsessed, how many times in the last 790 something days have I been a topic of conversation? If y'all are real friends to her, be honest to her, because y'all are a part of the delusion. When was the last time Blue went live talking about Danny? I believe it was July, maybe August. How many times since July, maybe August, has Danny mentioned Blue in a live stream? Keep it a buck with your friend. Keep it a buck with your friend. Press play, please, babe.
And
That's a
Cardi B
fact.
rapping better than a lot of you niggas in the
See,
East.
look where he go to.
What
Cardi
the fuck
B.
are you talking? Fuck are
That's
we
all you
talking
know.
about?
You don't
You know
know
what I'm
no
saying?
East Coast
Let's
music.
be
Even
real. A
Cardi
lot of East Coast niggas is still
Cardi B
being around by the
got a New York
OGs.
nigga. Cardi B had a New York nigga right for a party.
Exactly. We know. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It took a
That's what, yeah,
ghostwriter for New York niggas
exactly.
to beat them niggas. Because
Press
nobody's
pause,
listening to
please.
Dave East
Because
respectfully.
now I'm
He's not
reading the
known
chat.
worldwide.
Press
He's known
pause.
locally.
Press
You just got to
pause,
keep it a
please,
bean.
babe. Because now
Dave
I'm
East is
reading the
And
fire.
chat.
Niggas
all the
don't
reason we
care.
fuck with Dave
Now
East on
you
the
playing
verse is
crazy.
because of
Dave East
Nipsey.
You
is
don't
fire.
know
Oh,
what
God.
Dave East,
conversations.
He's a
California
Press
listen to
pause,
everybody.
please.
No, we don't hate. We listen to
Jules,
everything
please
though.
press pause.
every
So now you're playing crazy. You don't know what conversations we had. So keep my level of honesty out your mouth. You don't know nothing. You're absolutely right, Jasmine. I don't know what conversations you have with Danny. I'm never going to proclaim to know what conversations you have with Danny. What I'm saying is what I can see off of live streams before they get deleted, is that I get mentioned all of the time when I'm not in the chat. She has said numerous times, and can't nobody rebuke that, is that I am blocked. If I am blocked, the one time that I was on her platform and I tried to make a comment and I was blocked, I text her directly, which she then says she blocked me. She don't want me to talk to her. If I don't go live and talk about Danny, if I am not in these platforms that we all frequent talking about Danny, where am I talking about Danny? So maybe I should give you a little bit more credit, because you could be in her comments and you could watch it, laugh, kiki, yeah, Blue tripping, yeah, oh, her second is whatever you want to say or don't want to say, because it's not just you, there's others. But what I absolutely 100% don't see is anybody telling Danny, Blue is not going live talking about you. I don't see nobody saying that. That's where I say the level of honesty, because the level of honesty does not exist in anybody saying Blue is not talking about you. She's not on panels talking about you. She's not live talking about you. She's not punching at you while other niggas is punching at you. I don't see nobody going live about that. I don't see nobody commenting about that. Patricia, did you come in the chat and say Blue is not punch? Oh no, I take that back. Patricia has said it. You don't want other people talking about you. You said you don't want us to talk about that. Yeah, but when do you see Blue punching on Danny while other niggas is punching on Danny? When have you seen a live of Blue punching on Danny? Where did it happen? Can somebody tell me where did it happen? When was the last time Blue Dream was live talking shit about Danny Lux? I don't proclaim to know what happens behind the scenes. I'm only speaking on what I see. because she is live talking about my daughter and who ain't taking care of my daughter. If I start talking about her shit, she gonna be distraught. But I'm trying to play fair. When is a motherfucker sitting here saying, don't do that? She ain't mentioned you in months. Maybe you do it behind the scenes, but in public, it's a laughing emojis, popcorn eating, and all this other shit. Y'all having a good time. Maybe it's for content. Maybe it's just for the sake of entertainment. Maybe y'all just Blue gets numbers. Because what it's starting to look like is when all else fails and all the beef that you starting with other motherfuckers, and when they not biting back, when all else fails, go back to Blue. Because Blue ain't gonna go live. Blue ain't gonna say shit. And I could talk about her, get my views up and shit. And Blue just gonna sit here and take it. Press play.
But yeah, that's a fact. We do.
We
Not all
appreciate
of
music.
us.
We don't just
Not
hate
all
on
of
the
us.
genre.
Some
You
of
know, we
us.
don't just
Not
hate on
all
the
of us.
genre. We
Some of us.
appreciate everything.
I want to have
That's a
a
fact.
conversation with Blue real quick. Hey, Blue,
I
what's
want to
up?
have a conversation with
Hey,
Blue
Lou.
real
Hey,
quick. Can you
hey,
mute?
hey.
Can y'all mute up,
Hey,
man?
Blue,
If she
hold
want to talk,
on.
we can talk.
I
We got
am.
you.
Let's
I
Don't
am.
talk.
do that.
I am.
Okay, well, let her mute.
Hey,
Just
hey.
mute up
I
then
just
real
want to
quick, Blue.
say,
Give us a let second. her mute
Blueface
up
was on the
and let's
radio.
talk.
Just got out the car. Y'all got it, but they was right. Blueface was on the radio, not an
That
East Coast
nigga
nigga.
little
I
stupid.
swear to God. I swear to God, I'm not lying. Hey, y'all
Hey, if we didn't
conversation.
have this conversation, you would not have noticed that shit, Luch. You know what I'm saying?
What's
But
up?
all right, we'll mute up. They need that convo.
What's
Okay.
up?
Hey, fellas, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and leave for real after this. Hey, Blue, I want to have a conversation with you real quick.
Blue, I want to have a conversation with you real quick. Okay.
Right there. You see what I'm saying? He's still
No, I
running
don't.
his
Give me a
fucking
second
mouth.
to look. Let me look and see what you're So, talking about.
So
pause,
what
please.
part?
So
This is
what
the
comment
nitty-gritty.
do you want me to?
So
So she wants to have a conversation with me, but she wants to address some conversations that was being made in the chat. I'm telling her, give me a minute. Let me look to see what the conversations in the chat. What do I have to do with Clip's conversation? But go ahead. What?
Bitch, I know I'm gonna need you to show yourself.
Bitch,
As much as you keep
and
my
show
pussy
yourself.
in your mouth, Foot Clan. Use a
Are you
dick
trying to
sucker.
have a
Okay.
conversation with me, or are you trying to have a conversation with the chat? I'm trying
Excuse
to
me, I'm
understand.
talking right now while you said you was looking, right?
I'm asking you a question. I said, what part of the chat do you want me to look at? What comment are you referencing?
I'm talking to the chat. When I was talking to you, you said, hold on.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not yelling at you. You wanted to have a conversation. I said we can have a conversation. So you asked me about you. I'm asking you what comment particular do you want me to look at? What comment do you want me to look at? Okay, pause, please. I'm looking, but what comment are you talking about? So I'm trying to look at the comments that she is wanting to address that were not my comments. They were somebody else's comments. I'm asking her to direct me to a specific comment, but they are comments from somebody else. I am my own being. Just like Jules do what the fuck he want to do, I'm going to do what I want to do, and anybody else is in control of they self. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. But you cannot try to talk to me about what another nigga is trying to talk about. Mind you, 20 minutes ago, we done heard you calling this nigga a spick. So if you call this nigga a spick 10, 15, 20 minutes ago, and he want to start punching back at you, that is on him. That has nothing to do with me. So what is Blue? Let me talk to you. Do you see what this nigga is saying? What do you want me to do or say? You called him a spick. He's talking shit back. What do you want me to address? Go ahead.
Clown ass friends, unknown.
I don't have no clown ass friends. So
Slim,
because I don't.
Slim, do you see why? Didn't the nigga just say in the beginning, I won't talk about her, right? This the shit I'm talking about. Hating ass niggas can't help
And respectfully, I'm not understanding none of this, Danny.
I'm trying to
not understanding none of
understand.
this.
Everybody's lost.
He talking about Clip.
Okay, what did Clip say?
I can't even pull up on the platform and have a conversation with Trap and be a chill bitch without motherfuckers sucking my dick. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. And And then niggas wonder
Damn,
why.
Clip, you might have to pull up. I don't understand what the hell is going on
If
right
you gonna
now.
have to
Shit.
pull up, bro. You can't be
So,
Yeah,
saying
Clip,
you
man.
can't pull up. You
so
gotta pull
I'm
up.
pause.
looking at the chat, but
So
I'm not
pause.
seeing nothing.
So this right now in the moment, right, leads me to believe Danny does not have a problem with what I'm saying. She has a problem with whatever Clip said in the chat. So we can't keep targeting our frustrations, anger, displeasure, or whatever you want to call it at a third party. Clip directly said, if I take Danny at her words, Clip directly said something that she found offensive. That is between Danny and Clip. What did Blue have to do with what Clip said to Danny? Slim, I'm asking you directly. If Clip said something to Danny that Danny found offensive, what did that have to do with me?
I mean, nothing.
Why did I get brought into whatever Clip said to Danny is my rhetorical question.
I
Okay,
have
let me
no idea.
unring this, but please let me unring this.
Okay, go ahead, babe.
What Clip said to set Danny off was let Queen Blue talk.
She called Clip a
That's the
spit.
comment. That's the comment he said that set her off. That's what set her off about that. That's why you were brought into
Okay.
it, because he said let Queen Blue talk.
So is that my
But
fault,
how
or
do we
is
know
that
if Clip
is
is
that
talking to
my
Danny
fault, or is
or
that
us in the
between
chat? He could have
Clip
been
is already?
talking to us in the chat though.
I'm not
I,
gonna
I
put
can't I
no,
can't say who he was talking to. I'm saying the comment that set her off was let Queen Blue talk.
because I feel like in the midst of all of this, the comments is very important. So thank you, babe, for reading the comments. Let Queen Blue talk. That is Clip's words. Why does it turn into a situation between me and Danny based off of what Clip said? That's the rhetorical question that I'm asking. If she was reading something in the comments, because clearly I wasn't reading the comments, but I'm trying to figure out what she was talking about when she's referencing the spic or the comments from my what did she say? She quoted something about my friends. Whatever she said about my friends, because I don't want to misquote it. It wasn't something that came directly out of my mouth. How does it now turn into an issue with me? Jasmine, I'm glad you said that. So let's keep going. Press play, babe.
That's like
She talking about
crazy.
shit like this. That's what
I
she
heard
talking about.
I heard
Okay.
Clip say
All
no,
right. So
no.
in
Clip
reference,
said
okay,
no. Clip
in reference
said
to
Clip said somebody
What was
want attention.
oh
Unknown.
Okay,
I've
very
been here
good.
since the line
Clip.
started. I
So
won't say
I
names,
see.
but I
okay,
think
so
somebody
now
wants attention.
I see
now
why
let's
she
have
would get
okay, now
offended
that
to that.
I understand what's going on.
Patricia
Okay.
did the same shit to me. Patricia do the same shit to me.
Did
Now press pause before we continue on with the conversation. Because now I am acknowledging that I understand that Danny is not referring to me because I was confused. I acknowledge that after she said, Blue, can we talk? And then she addresses Clip. I understand because I started looking through the comments and I understand that Danny is not talking to me in this particular moment. She is not talking to me. So now let's see where the conversation goes.
Nigga, hey, Foot Clan, keep playing them games, little boy, and watching them
Okay.
niggas play comedy movies, bitch. That's what you need
Okay.
to do. Suck my dick.
So
I got some trouble for your ass, pussy.
Hey, Trap, I seen you. I seen you, Trap. I
Okay,
see what you
so
just did, man.
Danny want to have so now let's have a conversation about it, okay? Clip made those comments after you addressed him after I pulled up and he said, let me talk.
He made those comments.
And then you made a comment, and then you made and then you made a comment about me getting my chihuahua. You made a comment about me getting my chihuahua. So you disrespected
Which
him.
I
So now
am
he's feeling the
mistaken.
need to take a.
Which I am
That's what
mistaken.
you
She
said.
didn't say
You
she
made a
didn't say
comment when I
Chihuahua.
walked up here, and he said, "Let Queen Blue."
I am mistaken because she did not say
And
Chihuahua.
then I
So I
said in the
stand
chat, when
corrected. Blue's wrong. Blue is wrong. She did not say Chihuahua. She said Spick. She didn't call him a Chihuahua. She called him a Spick. I do stand corrected. I apologize for saying that because I was wrong in that moment. I thought she said Chihuahua. She actually said Spick. Okay.
I said in the chat, I told when Clip made the comment, I said, Clip, it's okay.
For what? You've been over
And
here.
so why can't he salute me? What's the problem with him
I've
saluting
been over
me?
here.
What's the problem with him saluting me? So I can't be acknowledged when I'm on the panel? I don't understand.
For what though?
Pause
For
it,
what? I
please.
can't
Pause
be
it. Pause it.
acknowledged
Pause
on
it.
the
Pause it.
panel?
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. I've been over here. She knows I've been over here. I don't recall. I could be wrong. I don't recall seeing Clip in the chat prior to that. Prior to me when I first come up there and he's saying let Queen Blue talk. I could be wrong. I absolutely could be wrong in that sense. But when a live stream is happening and there's a panel, a full panel and a full chat, and people are conversating, sometimes they intertwine. I may be wrong, but I have been told, babe, that let the chat, the panel do what they doing in the panel. The panel should not worry about the chat, just like the chat should. Chat gonna do what they gonna do regardless. Why is it a problem that somebody is acknowledging me on a platform? I don't understand that part. That's where I'm struggling with. Why is it a problem that I get acknowledged? And I said, so I can't be acknowledged, I can't be saluted or acknowledged. She said, for what? I probably heard it wrong. Please play back. Go back 20 seconds. I probably heard it wrong. I can't be acknowledged on the platform for what? Make it make sense. I said in the chat, and I said in the chat, I told when Clip made the comment, I said, Clip, it's okay.
For what? You've been over here.
So why can't he salute me? What's the problem with him saluting me? What's the problem with him saluting me? So I can't be acknowledged when I'm on the panel? I don't understand.
For what though?
For what? I can't be acknowledged on the panel? Make it make sense. I can't. So it triggered. It's triggering it because I was over here first. Again, I was already over here. Danny.
Pause.
I
Please,
was
baby.
already over here.
So, Jasmine, I highlighted your comment because I want to. Blue, no one gives a fuck if you get acknowledged or not. Clip was trying to be zesty and he know it. That was the point. Jasmine, I understand if that was the point. What my problem is, if her issue, and what I'm saying is her issue was actually with Clip. What does that have to do with her going back to her platform and mentioning me? If your problem is with Clip and Clip's underhand back comments and all this other shit, why do I gotta get clipped in the midst of the bullshit? I was not disrespecting Danny. I was not coming for Danny. I was not giving no underhanded comments towards Danny. Her issues throughout this shit was towards Clip. Why is Blue a target? I was not coming for Danny. Her issue was not with me. Her issue was with Clip. Shoot at Clip. Why shoot at me if I was not the target of your frustrations? I understand that. When I see comments of people coming at me, I feel some type of way too. But if it was not me, if it was not directed towards me, and she has valid reasons to feel some type of way about what Clip is saying in the chat about her, why go back and proceed to talk about me, who left me? Oh, you a part of No Studio? And for the record, I was never a part of No Studioing. I never proclaimed to be.
But you start bringing in who fucked me, who left my child without a daddy and all this other shit, you're shooting at me directly. That's where I have an issue. Because your real issue was with what Clip was saying. It had nothing to do with Blue. I don't give a fuck if people want to take subliminal shots and do drive-bys at me. You're shooting at me regardless. I have let that shit slide for too fucking long. Your issue was not with me. Your issue in that moment, and that's the point of me going live, was say your issue in the moment was with Clip. It had nothing to do with Blue. So why is Blue getting shot at after this shit and the following day? Tell me you don't see it. It had nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with what Clip and what Clip was saying, because she called him a spick and he decided to be petty and go back and forth with him. That is between her and another nigga. If you step to a nigga like a grown ass nigga, you're gonna be treated like a nigga. That is between her and Clip, not Blue. Blue was not talking crazy about Danny for Danny to become punching at me. Tell me where I'm wrong. Please. Her issue was with Clip Corleone, not Blue Dream. But she proceeded to go live and talk about Clip and then put Dream in the midst of it too, when Dream was only responding to what was being said. But it had nothing to do with me. Focus your fight on who is fighting you. Stop swinging at everybody else. You just pulled up on the block, shot bullets at everybody with a shotgun, and sprayed everybody in the vicinity. I didn't have nothing to do with what Clip said. Where was Blue fucked up at? I addressed what was addressed to me, and I tried to respectfully tell her that whatever she had going with another nigga, that was between her and that nigga. Now I'm obsessed. Now I'm seeking attention. Now I'm doing everything. And like I said, when was the last time Blue went live talking about Danny Lux? When was the last time Blue was in a chat talking about Danny Lux? Or is it the other way around? Be honest with your friends. Keep it a buck with your friends. I'm all for airing niggas out. I'm all for putting people on Summer Jam screens, calling niggas out, calling out the fuck shit, the fake shit, and the bullshit. But let's be honest here. That issue was with her and Clip. That had nothing to do with me. Why am I being mentioned a day and a half later? You went to sleep and woke up and talked about Blue. That was between you and Clip. That was not about Blue. That was what Clip said. What did Blue say? Because Blue has already shown that she was on the platform prior to. Danny has me blocked, so she can't see my comments. I can see that I'm already there. Jules is sharing his screen. She said, Jules, I unblocked Jules and everything. I can see that she is there. But I was there first. I asked to be put on the panel before she was on the panel. Cool. I'm not coming for her. I'm not attacking her. When she thought I was directing them to her, I said, this is not about you. I'm talking to Trap. I'm talking to these niggas. I'm not talking at you. I'm not coming for you. Where am I coming for a bitch? But what you can clearly state, babe, if you go to Danny's last live, where I am being addressed by name, I'm not coming for a bitch. Bitches is coming for me. Be honest with your friends. I don't gas shit because I'm not on the panel gassing nothing. Your friend is gassing shit. When she mentions me, when I don't mention her, she's gassing shit. Who's really pressed? If I'm an irrelevant bitch in this sector and this platform and shit, stop mentioning me. If I'm so irrelevant, don't mention me. Blue don't have to be a factor if niggas stop mentioning Blue. Y'all niggas give me valid. Y'all validate me by mentioning me. If I'm so irrelevant, stop mentioning me, and then I will become irrelevant or not valid because I don't get on platforms all the time. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Now, y'all can see each other whether y'all got each other blocked because y'all both mods on his page, so y'all can see each other. She
No,
can
no,
see
no,
your
no, no,
comments,
babe.
and you can
There's
see
a
hers.
difference. My wrench is bigger. That's
She
the
can see your
difference.
comments if you're a mod.
No, no,
You
no,
can see
no,
the comments
baby.
of all the mods.
She can see a regular mod. A regular mod can see if both people are mods. You can't see either each other's comments. If my wrench is bigger, because okay, I'm glad you said that. Go to Danny's live where she was playing trap shit. Not the last live, but the live before that. If my wrench is bigger, Danny can't see me. If we both got a wrench, then we can't see each other because we're equal. I know that because HB got wrenches in places where I got wrenches. I can't see HB in. If my wrench is bigger, I can see her. She can't see me, or she can see me, or I can't see her. If neither one of us is mods, we can't see each other. We can just see people responding to each other. But nonetheless, just because you got me blocked and you can't see my comments, don't take away from the fact that when somebody who does not have us blocked can see, which is what we're playing right now, I asked for the link to be dropped prior to Danny asking for the link to be dropped, which means I had intent to be on a panel prior to Danny being asked to be on a panel. And I'm not about to have no wrench date with no nigga. What I can say is I do absolutely 100% get Danny enough respect to not be on Artist Morrison, Velo, any of them other niggas platforms that I know prior to us beefing that she likes to go to. I'm gonna stay in my lane. And my lane is with the same niggas that I've been knowing for the last 3 years. I stay there. I don't venture off. I don't try to be on nobody else's shit. I'm not on Harlem Fresh or Harlem Legend, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm not on none of they shit. I stay where I'm at. BA, Twin, Trap, all of that. I stay there. And this has been a known for the last 2-something plus years. So I'm staying in my lane. But what I'm not gonna deal with is anybody feeling like they gonna bogart me, bully me, or push me off of any platform just because they present. If you fuck with a nigga, the difference is if you fuck with a nigga and I fuck with a nigga, I don't tell niggas they gotta fuck with me over you. You can fuck with us both. You could choose to let us on the panel or not. If you see me and her, if you want to let me on, you let me on. I can control myself. Self-control is key. I'm 37 years old and I know she's older than me. I can control myself enough to not come for you. But what I'm not about to do is be on a panel where I'm controlling myself and then you try to tie me in with some bullshit which you got with somebody else. Your beef was not with me. You should have kept your beef with who you had beef with. That's how I feel. And I say bully because somebody likes to get on the panel and say, she's harassing me. She's following me. I don't talk about her. That's bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Tell me when was the last time I went live talking about Danny? Since you saying I'm bullshit, when was the last time I went live talking about Danny? Jasmine? I don't go live talking about your friend. I don't get in panels and say, Jasmine, tell your friend to stop talking about me. Bristol, tell your friend to stop talking about me. Miss, tell your friend to stop talking about. I don't do none of that. I don't even go live talking about her. But she can't go live saying I'm obsessed with her when she's the only one going live talking about me. Make it make sense. And ever since she done teamed up with MHB, she done learned how to delete her lines and shit. But niggas who see. When did I go live last talking about Danny? Tell me that. Answer that, and then we can have a conversation. When was the last time I went live talking about your friend? So who is coming for who? Because I don't talk about her. Tell me that. And Bristol, that is why I don't go live talking. Because if you're not gonna see me in person, what's the point of being online doing this bullshit? But what I'm not about to do, we done did this 2 times before. We did this shit in 2021 and 2023. Where a bitch go live about me and I stay quiet looking like I'm a scary ass bitch. And I promise you on my soul, I'm not. I'm gonna address what's being addressed to me. Danny went live this morning mentioning me. Let me take off my Bluetooth. Testing mic 2 1 2.
We hear you.
Okay. When was the last time I went live stalking, harassing, taking shots at Danny? Honest question, babe.
No, you were. My bad. I didn't know you were addressing me. I don't remember. I don't
When was the
remember
last
when
time Danny went live addressing me?
you said this morning.
Do you believe me?
Yeah, I don't see why you would lie about it.
Can you pull up Danny's live? Her live
You
stream?
talking about one from this morning?
Yes. No, whenever her last live stream was. Can you pull up Danny's live stream?
Okay.
If somebody don't want issues, don't want to have drama, I'm irrelevant, they should not mention me. But I'm not gonna let people try to infiltrate their way in to try to spook me off of every platform. Nigga, who owns YouTube? Nigga, you don't own YouTube. You can't keep me off of panels. Click about 5-10 minutes in. Now play. When was this?
I like it. Y'all don't know how to be normal. Y'all don't know how to just say, I'm not in that shit.
Mm.
And a nigga respect that. But instead, you go back and forth and be laughing and giggling. Like, when I'm over, like, in my nigga Velo chat, and Velo talking about Roski and artists, I'm talking about Velo. I'm not entertaining that. If I'm Roski and Artie shit, and they going on with Velo and them, I'm not speaking. I'm not saying that. So why you pull up like you know I don't fuck with you? She know I don't fuck with her. So why you pull up? And we talking about New York and West Coast. Okay, you from the West.
Okay.
So why you ain't pull up defended West Coast rap? You pull up these New York niggas with these you pull up, hey, you tried it. These bitches still hating. You pull up, look, y'all, we talking about, I'm like Jim Jones' album was the, keep in mind, I've been watching them, y'all. I've been watching them for an hour, but I'm talking to album. I'm talking album.
So if you watch for an hour, then you know that there was multiple conversations being spoken upon. Again, how many times do I have to say it? Multiple conversations was being spoken upon. I did get up there and make the skinny jeans on the west and the east versus east. And I talked about what was being talked about prior to you being there. But if you were watching, that means you were watching me before you hopped up on the panel. So who followed who where? If you not coming for me, why am I being thought about the next day? Go ahead, babe. You can play this shit or you can stop this shit. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I feel like it is redundant. We really just keep circling about, but I'm being a topic of conversation. And I implore anybody, cammed up or not, because I don't care, to come up here and tell me something about myself of where I'm wrong at. Let me unhighlight that. Come up here and tell me about myself, please. Tell me about me. Tell me about me, please.
Shit. Do you need me to play another video?
No, baby, that's actually it. Like that's it.
Okay, thank you.
That's it from
I'm okay. I'm out. Love you. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's actually it. I don't need anybody coming on a platform to defend me. I don't need anybody trying to have my back on shit. I actually stay away from shit because I don't think that this internet bullshit is productive. It takes away from quality time that I could be spending with my daughter. I'm only live right now because I got a few hours to myself. 24 minutes actually, to be exact. Where I got free time to myself before I have to go back to real life. I can a la carte this shit. And what I need to, I give it the time it desires and then leave it be. But I don't try to get into anybody else's beefs. And I would appreciate it if you got beef with somebody else, leave me out of it. I know punching on blue is a good, it's a good punchline. It hit for your viewership, but it's not necessary to continue on with. Anybody who feels the need to make it seem like somebody is a victim, a villain, a bully, or whatever, before you start telling motherfuckers they in the right, tell them where they wrong at. Her issue should have stayed with Clip. Addressing me to address Clip, that's just tying into your storyline to have some drama because that's what your content is based off of. Because when you living your life and you happy and you doing good, it's not getting the views. And I see that. That's why I don't go live. Because a lot of your shit is drama based. And without the drama, you don't get the numbers. But stop telling your friend that she is being victimized by me when I don't go live speaking on her. The last live was maybe July or August. I'm gonna say let's go out on a whim and say it was September. to give it a little bit more, But who mentions whose name the most? Jasmine, I do want a reason to talk shit, and I'm talking shit because your friend went live and talked shit about me. Had she not spoke on me, my content would have been, if you go through my history, because I don't delete my live streams, my content would be about court cases. It would be about any other shit. And Danny, you can hit I'm gonna give you the link. You can hit the link too, because I see your people done let you know that I'm live and you're not subscribed, so you talking. My content has been about court cases. It has been about what I plan on doing with my stream in the future. It's a lot about a lot of shit, but it does not include what goes on with Danny. Her issue was with Clip, and I'm going to say it again. Her issue was with Clip. It was not about me. So I don't understand why I am being mentioned. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. I don't know if that is for me, because I see the comment above that is with Bunny, and I know that you got beef with Bunny, and Bunny don't want to give you that smoke. So maybe you are talking to me, or are you talking to Bunny? And I don't want to misconstrue where the energy is going to. So I'm going to ask for verification, or for clarification on where the smoke is coming from. Is it was your comment about Bunny, or is your comment about me? Because I don't go live about you. I don't comment about you. I steer clear from it. I believe that this time there was a miscommunication and a misunderstanding between who was speaking on who and who actually had problems with who. I believe you had problems with Clip. I don't believe you had problems with me, but you chose to bring my name up. And I say it by name, Blue. And Blue was a part of no studio. No, I was not. Never proclaimed to be. Never said I was. But you wanted to bring me into the midst of the drama that I think, which was clear drama, is that you had with Clip. So where's the confusion? Maybe I'm confused. You keep saying you're mad. Who's mad? Am I mad, or is Bunny mad? Because I know you got problems with Bunny. Is Bunny mad, or is Blue mad? I don't know. I don't want to feel like me and you are having a back and forth when we're not actually having a back and forth. That's not really clear. That's not really clear. So I really don't know who you're talking to. And I'm asking for clarification respectfully. Who are you talking to? Put a name on it. You put names on everything else. Let's put a name on it. Are you talking to me, or are you talking to Bunny? I really don't know. Again, here's the link. Because you asked to have a conversation with me yesterday, but I feel like the conversation got misconstrued between what the conversation you was trying to have a Clip, but you had asked to have the conversation with me. Now you're on my platform. Obviously, I don't have you blocked. So you're on my platform where I can acknowledge you. What's going on? I'm confused. Bunny, you can click the link too. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I don't want to assume I know who she is speaking to. Are you speaking to me, or are you speaking to Bunny? I don't know. Who is being spoken to right now? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm confused. Help! Help!
Who is being spoken to? I don't even know how to respond because I don't know who the fuck is talking to me. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Bunny? I don't get it. What's going to help the views? I don't know. Y'all figure it out. Y'all figure it out. What are we doing? What are we doing? And let this be a PSA for anybody who feels like they can't have a grown woman conversation with me. Okay? If you can't have a grown woman conversation with me, we can't clear the air because, like I said, watching it back, maybe your issue really wasn't with me. Cool. If your issue really ain't with me and there's a misunderstanding, maybe we come to a common ground, let's have it. But if you can't, leave it alone. Again, like I said 4, 5, 6 months ago, I don't have the attention on having back and forth with internet on anybody. Okay? I got limited time and I want to put my time to where it's deserved. But when I got time, I'm going to go live and talk about my shit. So we can have a conversation or we can not have a conversation. I don't appreciate your issue with another nigga being dragged onto me when we play back the footage to see that your issue was with another nigga. Somehow I got tied into it. Blue ain't doing shit for views. This shit ain't for views. Okay? You can get your numbers up by talking about me, but that does not mean that I'm gonna partake in some fuck shit with you. And when you want to say niggas is obsessed, it don't look good. It don't look good on the playback. I'm not waking up at 8, 9, 6 o'clock in the morning. At 6, I'm asleep. At 9, I'm feeding my daughter. At 12, I'm getting ready. I don't got time. Fight yourself. And that's that. And I'm done with it. So what's up? Now that segment is over, everybody who's watching for some bullshit can fucking leave. What are we doing? What are we doing? Niggas got lives later scheduled. What are we doing?
Tired of playing with bitches. You can only see through this if you remember Blue when she first came around. Jasmine, that's a fact. When I first came around, I was cool with everybody. Don't make me do a documentary. The difference between now and then is I stay quiet for so long. There's no point of me fucking quiet for what? What has quiet got me? What has quiet and letting bitches go live and punch on me done for me? I don't think you got kids. I'm gonna go off a whim and say you don't have kids. When a bitch want to put my kids into some shit, talk about my parenting situations or what I do as a mom, it hits different. When you have kids, maybe you feel different. Maybe you'll feel different. I son all these niggas, but I don't got sons. So if you got sons, salute to you. Then let your friend know she got more to lose than this bullshit that's going on the internet. BA, let's talk. Come up here. Let's talk about fucking your trips, right? Because we've been working on this shit for some months, right? Let's say that shit finally hit. Because I'm over that shit. I gave that shit enough. Foot Clan, you there? Foot Clan, give me the heads up. Foot Clan, snipe 33%, because I don't know who the fuck 33% is, and I don't give a fuck about my view count or my subscriber count. Snipe that nigga. Bye, Bristol. Have a nice day. Snipe her too. Let her go too. Because I don't give a fuck about my viewership count. I don't give a fuck about my subscriber count. I understand niggas can't keep it real with themselves. So if you can't keep it real with you, how can you keep it real with me? Salute to BA for becoming a passport bro. He on his red pill shit. He on his passport bro shit. And I already know what's about to happen. Niggas is gonna go live. They gonna talk about me for the next 11 and a half hours. So what? So what? BA. Hey, BA. Nigga, I was taking somebody trying to change my conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you were just talking about, I'm glad you got that out. Do what you do, whatever. We don't got nothing to do with that. But with that being said, I heard you say.
Congratulations.
No, I haven't gotten it yet, but I turned in the information. I got about 2 more weeks to. It was approved. I got about 2 more weeks for it to come in.
Nigga, come on now. Niggas would have been had their passport by now. You been procrastinating. You slacking on your pimping. Niggas would have been had their shit by now.
Hey, when we talked, you said, "Yo, you not going anywhere anytime soon. Within the next couple of months, just do the little 6-week thing."
Yeah, but that don't mean that you just gotta like. You trying to get ready for you want everything to be set by summer.
Exactly. By July.
Facts. I got one more year. We back touring cross country, you know.
That's a fact. I wanted, like, I remember I told you it was Colombia was on my mind. I'm like, Colombia, right? But I'm hearing I've been doing my research about these different countries, and I'm hearing people getting like people that look like us, we getting snatched up in Colombia. So I'm like,
but there's black people in Colombia.
That's what we indigenous everywhere.
Facts.
So, but other than what you just got through talking about, whatever
I'm sorry,
situation.
I had to get myself a soliloquy out the way. Look, so these prize picks, right? So
Yeah.
no, I told you, BA. I told you, I just need to let some shit go. I hold on to a lot of shit. I really try not to talk about a lot of shit, but I won't. You know, I'm steady losing my family on a regular basis.
Yeah.
It does fuck with you. Niggas lose one person, they be distraught. Nigga, try losing like 5, 6, 7 motherfuckers, like or more per year. This shit really do just be like a lot, and it does take a lot to be in your situation and just be like, I'm gonna just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
I've also had to like compartmentalize my mindset. I'd be around, then I could disappear, then I'd be back around. You know what I'm saying? So I don't appreciate when I come back around, I feel like I'm being played.
It's
Mm-hmm.
life too short, though. Life too short. Life too short. Like, especially, you already know what happened in 2023. You already know what type of year it was for us both, right? For us both.
It was a
Crazy.
lot of people. 2020, I lost about 6 people. I had 6 funerals in 2023. And I know you lost monumental people to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, sometimes you be doing shit, I say, like, that shit really touched me. Like, you know, on like a different level. And I'm not in my, and I try to give praise to my ancestors. And I try to, like, you know, I know, BA. You've lost people. You may not have lost as many people as I've lost, but you took some hard hits. You took the hits that I took in 2021, where it's life changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It changes your whole perspective on what you want to do moving forward, and moving forward. And you know what I'm saying, and I attribute it to you when you asked me on my birthday. You know, when I turned 37, what you gonna do? Everything don't deserve a response, but sometimes you can't just let some shit go. And I have to go back and reevaluate my life and the last 3 years of my life, because I take my life in chapters, right? I don't believe in holding what happened to me 10 years ago to me now. I personally, I'm a seasons person. Every 5 years is a new season for me. And that may be some shit that somebody needs to know or don't need to know. Every 5 years is a season.
Yeah.
So depending on my age at the time, and I go into a new season of my life, I have to let go of certain shit, and I have to change the way I function accordingly, because the purpose of us growing old is learning through what we call life.
That's a fact.
And you have to take the lessons, and I be damned if I go through life and I don't learn something. If I'm doing what I did 10 years ago, I'm no better of a bitch 10 years ago than I am today. I cannot be the same bitch that I was 20 years ago. I can't be the same bitch that I was 15 years ago, 10 or 5. So my life happens in seasons for me. And that's how I choose how I keep my peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, needless to say, in my new season, I've went through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I've went career paths, motherhood, how we went through a pandemic, a lot of shit. I've been through a lot. And I have to go into my new season with the understanding of what I did in my past season and how can I make that work smoother for me. And I told you on my birthday, and I'm telling you specifically because it was a specific conversation. Everything doesn't require a response.
That's a fact.
Sometimes it is necessary to respond to shit, because you can look back and see what role it played in your last. Is that a book or a game?
That's a book. You know, I like to read books. I be trying to let people know I don't give everybody my book information because it ain't for everybody. But yeah.
Well, send me the book because I'm always down for self help.
Yeah, what I've what 2023 taught me specifically about myself is that I wasn't applying myself 100%, and it taught me how much that I can endure when it comes to loss. When influential people close to you that actually help you in life and get you through, it showed me how much stronger that I was than I thought I was. From that perspective, I'm an alpha, I'm a man, I'm strong. I already know that. But when those building blocks of people that really not the internet shit, but the people that really fuck with you, that came up with you, are no longer there, it showed me a lot more. It made me look at myself even deeper, and I brought that into 2024, and that's why I say trim the fat. A lot of these, if people are talking shit or people have misunderstandings and niggas want to jump out the windows, niggas want to say fake, niggas want to say hoe, niggas want to say bitch and all of that, I'm vibrating at a much higher level than that. Am I gonna go out and try to get revenge and be like, man, fuck these niggas, it's no need to do that, because energy, right? Attention, I've learned attention is
Attention
energy,
only thrives off of attention. It seeks
but
it.
but it's
Needs
energy though.
it's energy, and it energy transfers. But BA, don't sell yourself short in not knowing that you always have been operating under that same frequency. Sometimes we have life lessons that hit us that let us that brings us to the forefront, but you already was operating under that capacity you did not realize you was operating under. A lot of the shit that I had to learn is that, like, I'm stronger than I ever thought I was. Really, I sold myself short. Right? That's what with growing older, you sell yourself short. You
Right.
operate under a higher frequency that you ever really knew that you was operating under. Something happened to make you realize that you was already operating under that frequency. Because when you was hitting that low point, you realized there was something that hit you that made you need to step up and rise above that. You was already operating under a higher frequency that you was not able to realize that you was operating under.
And you know what's crazy though, Blue, is 2023, right? Was I made the most money I ever made in my life, right? And I'm thinking like I'm able to do so much stuff. I'm like really doing it, right? In life, really doing it. And I'm thinking that money was really gonna propel me, take my mind off of every fucking thing, and I was wrong. I was still fucked up internally.
Money don't solve shit. More money, more problems. Who said that? More money, more problems. That don't solve shit.
That's
That's
a
all
fact.
a band-aid. We have the tendency to put band-aids on our own life based off of shit we heard, shit that we done seen, and we take other shit and we interpret it as pacifying what really happens. What I learned in 2021, I could tell myself anything. When real life hits you, it hits you, and you're gonna have to deal with it regardless.
Facts.
When you're over the obstacles and the drama and the bullshit, you still gonna have to deal with what's really happening. We all pacified ourselves in the midst of the pandemic. We pacified ourselves. We turned to an avenue that helped us get through the time when everybody was lonely, nobody was being looked to, and everything else. But when the shit opened back up, what was there? That back rent, that the fucking electric bills, the cable bills, everything was still looking us in the face, and we had to deal with real life as it stood. Whatever it wasn't me. I say it wasn't me, right? Because I didn't have the job that allowed it to be me. Because when the government shut down, I still had to go to work. But for the people who they got that handout for that help of saying, "Oh, you can't work," it's okay.
Yeah.
We gonna suspend it. But when the suspension was up, now everybody's in debt, right? And I attribute that to real life because
Yeah.
that was real life, but I'm attributing to what really is happening. When the pacifying is done, And what you heard in the midst of the pacifying was relevant. It's still relevant to this day. You still have to deal with real life. You still realize that you were equipped. You knew better. You didn't do better.
Yeah.
And you still have to be held accountable to what you used as an avenue to get away. My mama said what comes out in the dark comes in the light. You could be sneaky and all this other shit, but it's gonna hit you in the face one way regardless. One way or another, it's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with some shit right now, right? I'm dealing with some shit right now, right? Like a relative died, nobody told me, but then they told me like backhanded.
Really?
I can't backhand it. I got a backhand in the midst of a motherfucker slipping. I get told that somebody passed away on me. And they say, I thought I told you. You know you didn't tell me, but I thought I told you. I found out in a group chat.
That's crazy.
Another situation. A nigga poisoned my grandmother. 2021 was some bullshit for me. Okay? When I tell you I'm in South Carolina talking about I'm flying, I'm taking trips, I couldn't deal with shit because real life was hitting me. Niggas was poisoning my grandmother. Tried to kill her. Putting bleach water in a water bottle, setting it on the nightstand in hopes that she would drink it while she sleep. Only to find out that same person that you accused of doing that shit is in the same city. Not in the same city. She's sleeping at your house. If she tried to kill you, why is she at your house?
That's crazy.
Who is playing games with who? And why did you choose to tell me? Crash out of the year in my real life. Crash out of the year. I will not go live and disappear because I'm willing to take an L. Life happens. Families is fucked up. Bullshit be happening. But we be equipped because you know better. And you know better, so you do better. So you know that people be setting you up for some bullshit. You give the benefit of the doubt, but you know some bullshit really be happening.
Yeah.
Fuck, I look like arguing with you online. Niggas is telling me niggas is trying to kill my grandparent. Only to find out my grandparent may be trying to play me.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas be don't.
I got time to go live. I got time to go live.
Yeah.
I don't got time to go live. Niggas is playing with my livelihood. Because what I always say in the midst of some shit, take care of my daughter, I could go sit down.
Like I said, life is too short. Like life is too short to be in the bullshit though. Like for real though.
Right. Niggas need to stop playing. And in 2024, I hope niggas need to be real with their damn self.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you may affect another motherfucker that you don't know what you affecting. And you don't know what that. If I'm willing to sit down for some shit that you did to me, I'm a single mom. I take care of my daughter 24/7. I can't go live because I have to my daughter. If I go sit down, who is watching my daughter? I got to put my faith in you when I'm putting my faith in myself. I banked on myself in the last 3 years because I know I am more than qualified, capable, and prepared to take care of my daughter. She could read letters. She can't read words. You know, she can read alphabets. She's thriving. That's what I choose to put my energy in. I don't choose to put my energy in nothing else. And before the internet, before I partake in bullshit with the internet, I gotta address my family shit.
Exactly.
Before I address you on YouTube, I gotta address what's going on in my real life, and my real life is fucked up.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
My real life is fucked up. I don't got time to address your internet bullshit. If you got time to address internet shit, which means you have sorted through real life and other make-believe shit in your real fucking life. I don't got time to address internet bullshit because real life is fucked up. So while you spending, I'm sorry, BA, but So while you spending 6, 7 months, 3, 4 months, 11 to mentioning me, I don't got time. Real life is fucked up for me. I don't got time to address what's going on the fucking internet. Niggas is trying to kill my grandmother, allegedly. And I got to make the decision if my sister is going to take care of my daughter while I go run up on the bitch who tried to kill my grandmother. Make it make sense. Leave the, and that's the, and I'm not trying to put you in some shit, but I'm saying that to say, I always give people the benefit of the doubt that I don't know what's going on in their real life, which is why I don't address what's going on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because you don't, while you dragging me online, you don't know what I'm dealing with in real life, because I don't go live and say my auntie passed, her husband, her boyfriend won't give us the property. I'm missing my auntie's class ring, and he's saying he don't know what happened, and we've seen her trying to chase him down. Now he done went through dialysis. Now he got a new life, new girlfriend. I'm not saying all my drama. I choose not to put all my drama online. That does not mean I'm not going through shit in real life. My silence should not be taken as a weakness. I go through shit day in, day out, bullshit. You mad about my situation? I choose not to be mad because, BA, as you know, self-accountability is a motherfucker. Why the fuck would I be mad about what a nigga's not doing for me when I made the same decision that nigga made at the time? I chose the fuck, that nigga chose the fuck. I knew the repercussions of my actions. I stood tall on mine. The fuck I look like making another grown man be a fucking man?
Yeah.
I don't want to be mad. You mad? Oh, you mad? Then be mad. Blue don't want to be mad. So while you think about that nigga, I'm not thinking about that nigga. And my nigga not thinking about that nigga. Because I don't make my nigga do nothing for my child. So stop bringing up my child or nothing referencing my child. Jules does not pay for my daughter. I don't ask him to pay for diapers. I don't ask him for baby wipes. I don't ask him for pajamas or nothing. Brittany Ashley makes it happen every time.
Yeah.
You're more mad about my situation than I am about my situation. Leave me the fuck alone.
Is this my question for you? Is this the last time that you that you're gonna talk about this particular situation
No.
and address
I
it?
promise you, no. I say no because I know when a bitch is not smart enough to understand when they are talking about some shit that does not pertain to them. If you can keep your shit on the fact that Blue went on a panel and she's chasing me and whoop, 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 yes. Then I'm done. When you want to mention my child or reference of, which means you're digging your nose in some shit that has nothing to do with you or nothing that you saw online. BA, when was the last time I talked about my child's father on the internet?
I don't remember.
As long as that's a topic of conversation of who fucked me and who left me, then we gonna
you have
address
never
it.
talked about
Because
that. You know
don't.
that, right?
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
my point. Because bitches is more mad about who I fucked than who I am mad about who I fucked. I give no fucks. I told you, BA, a long time ago, and you are a great person because I say on a regular basis, I operate on the self-accountability stance. I don't like to put a blame on a nigga for my shortcomings. I made a conscious decision when I found out I was pregnant. I could have said I'm abort mission. I said I can afford one child, and I choose to have her regardless of my outcome. Play the footage back. I can afford one child. Whatever state I was in before I got pregnant and while I was pregnant and so on and so forth. When was Blue online being drunk as a skunk at battle rap events and fucking all these battle rappers and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Blue has been nothing but an outstanding mother. Let somebody call CPS on my daughter. Overly taken care of. Try it. I step up. I show up and show out every day, and I make it a point to make sure I put my 7 reigns needs above my own personal satisfactions of niggas slandering me on the internet. If that gets your rocks off, I don't have to discredit any bitch as a mother to build myself up as a mother. I don't play games with them bitches because I don't want nobody playing games with me. That's when I came on live and said, I'm not doing certain shit because I don't want it to go too far. Take heed of the shit that's happening. Niggas could say I'm drunk. I be drunk. I was at events 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. What have I done in the last 3 years? My daughter's turning 3 in July. Where was Blue? I carried my daughter full term. I stayed at the home 2 days before I went into labor, before I drove myself to the hospital with my contractions 10 minutes apart. I stayed at the hospital with my labor induced for 24 hours before I even induced my labor. I gave vaginal birth to my daughter. I came home and I drove my daughter home from the hospital, her in my back seat, and carried her carriage up the stairs to my apartment. And I've taken care of her every single day since the day she was born. I stayed at hospitals when she had sepsis, and we spent nights at the hospital. If I wanted to go see my nigga whose dick I ride, I flown with my baby across country with my daughter. I didn't pass her on to her grandparents. I rolled her ass across country with me to go see my nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't having nobody take care of my responsibilities because why? The bitch that I am, hold up, my bad. The type of bitch that I'm taking care of my responsibilities. I own up to my shit, and my daughter goes with me because that's what my mom raised me on. Your daughter goes with you. If you want to fly across country, your baby go with you. My baby has been with me everywhere. My baby got more freaking fire miles than all y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Talk your
My
head.
baby is. You know how many fucking Delta Airlines the fucking things they give the kids she got?
Yeah.
That's just a chew toy. My baby got more miles than any of y'all bitches. Why? Because her mama was a freaking flying bitch before that shit.
Talk.
I've been silver with Delta. Nigga, I done been to Jamaica 9 times, Africa, Antigua, fucking Cape Cod, all this shit, but without my daughter. Bitch was never hurting for nothing. I was getting my miles. I'm sitting down because I understand what it's like to be a parent, and you gotta take she turns 3 in 6 months.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And she done been across this country multiple times. And I did it without Jules's money because I know my baby gets around. And all of that to be said, it was done without who? Her father. Who is worried about my child's father? BA, who is worried about my child's father? Am I worried about my child's father?
As long as it's not you, who cares?
Let's keep it a buck. Who is worried about my baby daddy? Not me. Not me. As long if you worried about it, you worrying about my baby daddy enough for me. I don't gotta worry about the nigga as long as you worried about the nigga and what he isn't doing. I don't have to worry about what that nigga's doing. You got it for both of us. You got it enough for all three of us. I don't gotta worry about that nigga because you worried about that nigga more than me. I was not worried about that nigga when I was 4 months pregnant when I hopped up on the lounge. I said it. It's recorded. I was not worried about that nigga then. I'm not worried about that nigga now. You're worried about that nigga.
New shit. On to the next.
On to the next. Moving forward, I want to go live and I want to keep talking about the shit that court cases and all this shit. Blues Clues is coming soon. I want to worry about the shit that I'm trying to fucking worry about.
I ain't seen that in a minute though. That's one thing I meant to
okay, so the
hit you,
thing
mate.
is that with the RICO charge with YSL, they have been having a lot of issues. So they've been concluding court for like a week or 2 weeks at a time. Like
okay.
they went live. They went live 2 times last week, but it was cut short because they're trying to have a lot of motions because they're trying to get the other they trying to get his lyrics put into evidence. They trying to get all of that shit. So it's taken away from the content of a full 8-hour stream. Mind you, I'm working nights. So 11 o'clock to like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm not here. And I'm talking West Coast time. I'm not here. Yeah. So I have enough time to get up in the morning, get my daughter dressed, bathed, fed, bathed, and everything else. And I have to drop her off so I can go to work. 7 is turning 3 this year. And y'all niggas have known me. My daughter is turning 3. And y'all niggas have been around me since I was pregnant with my belly.
Exactly.
When Seven was when Sammy was losing his virginity, I was pregnant. Y'all niggas been knowing me since then. When I was twerking, when my stomach was not that big, right? When Sammy lost his virginity, my stomach I was a blimp.
It was pre-Sakisha. It was
pre-Sakisha, right? So niggas have known me since I was 4 months pregnant, and I was small enough to fucking twerk on the fucking. I was small enough to twerk on the fucking internet. My daughter is turning 3 in July.
Special one. She's a special one too.
And she is. These cancers is causing me hell. I swear to God, these cancers are causing me grief. What's up, Trap? It's all your fault, by the way.
Nah, Blue. Technically, it's BA fault. Technically, it's BA fault. You know what I mean? Because he clicked the link yesterday and then he left niggas. You know what I mean? That's what he do. He tried to come in. You know what I mean? Did he leave? And you know what I mean? You know me, man. My show don't be on one specific thing because I got ADHD. You know what I mean? So I talk about one thing and then something come in my mind, I talk about that too. I mean, so I know I've been swinging the conversation.
Your lack of attention span is what caused all this other bullshit to start. But I'm gonna let you have it because I don't believe in shooting innocent bystanders. You was an innocent bystander. You tried. I played back the footage at least 4 times because I need to
BA. It got to the look. It's so it's funny, right? Because we doing the show and shit, and I be like, the irony of shit, like the way shit happens, how ironic. Shout to Infamous, but it be mad like it be mad on coincidences, right? Because I see in the chat that she like dropped the link. So I'm like, all right, boom, I dropped the link. She pull up. And it's like, soon as she pull up, you know what I mean? I happen to be looking. I didn't even know I wasn't on mute, right? I didn't even know I was on mute, right? So I looked.
Trap said at the same time, he said, "Oh, Blue." At the same time, so he acknowledged me. So I can't clam down because he already acknowledged that I was already up there.
And so in my mind, so when I looked at my mic and I was unmuted, I said, "Oh fuck."
That's exactly what he said.
I'm like, yo, this could potentially start some shit, right? And I'm like, I don't want to start no shit. right? I'm like, this could potentially start some shit. I'm like, cause it's gonna look like the same thing that happened the other time when she hit the link and then Queen Mo Fire hit the link. I'm like, that's how it's gonna look. Feel me?
Shout out to Queen on Fire.
But I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, cause niggas is grown. You know what I mean? And niggas don't have to talk to each other or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it. She already here. I already said, oh, Blue. You know what I mean? And I'm already now mute. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna click it. So I clicked it. I'm like, all right, maybe this could go well. It looked like it was gonna go well. Soon, and then it happened. She read clip comment and she just started going left. Cause at first when she was like, "You dick sucking burrito eating nigga," I'm like, "Who the fuck you talking about?"
Who read Clip's comment?
Well, Danny.
Okay, so it wasn't me. That's all I wanted to get to.
Nah, I didn't know why she was. I thought she was going crazy on us. But then when I looked in the comment, I seen she was talking to Clip, and I'm like, Clip starring shit up. You know what I mean? So we gonna blame the Mexicans. You know what I mean? They already fucking up New York.
I'm glad I left though. I'm so glad that I left at the time.
Nah, because if you was there, this would have never happened. Is what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you. If you didn't leave, that would have never happened. Because nigga, it would have been strictly on West Coast, NY, in the propaganda I was spewing. You know what I mean?
You said the propaganda I was spewing.
I was spewing a lot of propaganda. You know what I mean? Some of that shit I believe, some of that shit I didn't believe. It's all for the content. I knew I was starting trouble.
My nigga Trap said, "Shit, I want the views."
I know the West Coast niggas gonna unite. You know what I mean? When it come to anybody from New York talking crazy, niggas want to. You know what I mean? So I already knew, and because it all started because I saw a Bumpy video live. Like I happened to get the notification, I clicked it, and I seen how he was talking. I said, "Oh, I'm about to." Now, I mean, I hit Bumpy. I'm like, yo, I gotta refute this. I feel like you wrong. He like, go ahead. so I knew titling and all that. I mean, I knew that was clickbait. You know what I mean?
You put my nigga.
So, like I said, after further review, this was all Clip's fault.
Yeah, definitely Clip fault. Definitely Clip and that nigga that watched 85 South.
No, my bad. I said.
No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right.
No. I said after further review, this was all Trap's fault. That's what I said.
Nah, it's Clip.
No. This was actually. Okay, I got you, Clip. This was actually.
Blue, it's Clip. It's that nigga Clip fault and the nigga that watched 85 South. The nigga that watched 85 South.
It was actually Trap's fault. After further review, it was all Trap's fault.
A public service announcement. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't getting no more lives. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is getting pre-recorded and y'all getting full content. You know what I mean? The channel name is going to be changed to Trap Eats. You know what I mean? Y'all just gonna see what I'm eating. Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all be like, yo, you don't go live. You don't go live. I go live and shit happens. You know what I mean? So I ain't going live. I'm recording food. I'm a fat nigga. I like to eat. So we're gonna record food and weed. You know what I mean? Allegedly.
I see that. That's what happens when you go live earlier than you normally go live, though.
You feel me?
Never go live that early. You need to go late.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. You know what I mean? Because I picked up a shift BA for 10 o'clock last night. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live early. You know, I'm gonna give it some little time. You know what I mean, get in the algorithm. I mean, get the green check marks back checking. You know what I mean? And look what happened.
Salute. BA, salute. Trap,
bro.
I had to come up and defend my name, man.
Nah, it's this Spit nigga right here. It's his fault. Spit Corleone.
Y'all look crazy, man. Y'all look crazy.
No, I ain't started, Trap. Hey, Trap, for real. Whenever I put that in the comment section, I said let Queen Blue talk. You were the one that was over talking her, so I was making the comment to you. I'm being dead serious. I put that on Lavish. That's on Infamous.
Yo, bro, that's exactly why it's your fault, nigga. You don't tell a nigga whose show it is how to run the show. That's why it's your fucking fault. If I would have out-talked niggas on my shit, I could out-talk niggas on my shit. My volume just a little bit louder on my shit. You know what I mean? You try to come tell me how to run my shit and cause all type of controversy. So it's your fault.
But even whenever she persisted to go at me, I still wasn't disrespecting her in your chat, though.
I know you just kept asking me to take away your rent so you could talk shit in private.
Yo,
bro, I'm on the computer. I just keep seeing this nigga comment like, "Trap, take my rich, please." I'm like, nigga, no, nigga, this is saying, nigga, what is you talking about? I'm not even able to take your rich right now. I'm not on my phone, so right now, nigga, you just gonna have to deal with it, nigga. Shit,
Yo.
nigga, you got the rich, nigga. Where Nando at, nigga? That's the problem, nigga. You been coming through without Nando, nigga. You need
My
Nando.
Wi-Fi 30 or what?
Now your Wi-Fi 110.
he said 1-0.
My bad. I 30 real quick. Now,
I'm telling you, bro, it's the Spit Corleone and 85 South. Them two niggas is responsible. I don't know how 85 South get himself caught up. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. You feel me? I come through to watch 85 South and watch Dragon Ball Z video games all the time. You know what I mean? But he must have been doing something sneaky, nigga. He got caught. Cause she said,
Trap, my bad. I've been cleaning sober all week.
She said in that comedy show. She said in that comedy show, watching ass nigga.
Oh wow! She's jacking off the jewels. She's so nasty. Why she gotta be so vulgar?
Streets, nigga.
Bunny, to me, Bunny. I don't have a cherry, Bunny, but I got you next time. If you know, you know.
Salute the bunny. I've never chopped it up with her, but salute her.
I ain't gonna
She's
lie.
cool,
I
man.
had
She's good
one
people.
altercation with Bunny, but I
She
feel
lavish
like we done moved
now.
past that shit. Yeah, okay. All right, Cliff.
Shout out to Playboy Princess. I know she was in the building. I don't know if she's still in the building. But last night when I went to Cheeks channel and I clicked the link and I think I said something that might have offended some of the women. You know what I mean? Cause I said, you know what I mean? I said after I smash, you know what I mean? I might go get some fruit snacks on the way out. You know what I mean? If you got kids, and I might take a couple of their fruit snacks on the way out. That shit caused controversy last night.
A lot of niggas take
I'm saying, Clip, yo, Clip.
Hold on, wait. But
see, this is how it started last night.
Me and Bunny's first and only. I will put me and Bunny's first and only interaction. Bunny was on Danny's platform. I was on Danny's platform. She hopped up on Danny's platform. I think she came from Caps when she found Danny. Danny had been going live on, hopping on Caps' panel, and she hopped up there and she heard because Danny was like roasting niggas. She thought she could get up there and roast me, and me and Danny got into it. Me and Bunny got into it. But that's the only time I've ever been on a panel with Bunny, let alone had any conversation or any type of issue. But I feel like we got past that.
Truly, yo, hold on. I gotta ask this question for real, because this shit is kind of mind-boggling to me. So a nigga could open your box up, eat out your box, but he can't get nothing from the refrigerator is crazy. Nigga can't get no water is crazy. Like a nigga can't. Yo, bro, nah, wait, Blue, hold on. It's 40 fruit snacks in a box. A nigga can't take 2 out of 40.
Leave the Dynamo smoothies alone, nigga.
I'm just saying, after knocking your head off, a nigga can't get 2 fruit snacks on the way out.
You can't get in between the kids and they snacks. They don't
need 40 fruit snacks, Blue. That's why the poverty rate in America is high. They don't need 40 fruit snacks. I can take 2. I gotta use all my energy and stamina giving you that work, and I can't get 2 fruit snacks.
Trap, what I'm saying is you're not a parent, so you don't understand how real it be with these kids and they snacks. These kids turn into savages and shit.
They're not gonna notice 2 fruit snacks you missing out of a box of 40. That's what I'm saying.
TV dinners. Why you gotta eat the kids' snacks?
No, nobody eat no TV dinner. That's why I said fruit snack. Fruit snack is not that serious. Like, you know what I mean? I come back
to these little kids who don't eat regular food. Look, Seven say, I'm so hungry, and then she don't want to eat a goddamn thing but fucking Lunchables and everything else. But she don't want to eat real food. These kids don't eat real food. They just
Blue,
pretend to eat.
Blue. What if it's the 31st and the stamps start over the next day?
Like, come on, like, yo, nigga can't, yo, bro.
I don't
That
give
what
a
I'm
fuck.
saying, all I'm saying the clip, a nigga.
Don't touch the kids' snacks,
I'm
okay?
touching it.
That
I'm
shit
touching
is
it. I don't care
real.
what y'all niggas talking about. If I want 2 fruit snacks after doing you dirty, I'm gonna take those 2 fruit snacks. My legs is weak. Know what I mean? I gotta make sure I get to the crib. You know what I mean? My legs weak. These niggas telling me I can't get 2 fruit
Don't
snacks.
eat
To,
her
you know what I mean?
yogurt. Don't eat her Go-Gurt. Don't eat her Go-Gurt. Don't eat her applesauce. Don't eat her Dynamites. Don't eat her Lunchables. Get real food, nigga. If you hungry, eat food. Don't eat the kids' snacks, nigga. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Bunny say her
Why
niggas
would you
don't
want
eat
to?
sugar.
Hold on. First of all, as a grown ass 30-something-year-old man, why would you want to eat a child's fucking Dynamites? Why
I
not
don't
eat a
know. I
fucking
don't know what that is. I'm not from the West Coast. We don't got that over here. I don't know what that is.
No,
But what I do know, is 40 something, 48 fruit snacks come in a box. I know that. 48. Your kid don't need 48. Your kid can have 46. I'm taking 2 on the way out. I don't care what y'all tell me. Y'all making it seem like y'all making it seem like like a nigga
to real food, okay?
But
Kids is bipolar. They don't eat everything. Don't eat my kids' snacks.
Hold on.
You
So
got
quick
access to
question.
real food.
So the kid
That's
is gonna
your
eat
fault.
40
If you
fruit
get
snacks in a
clipped,
day?
nigga, that's on you.
Her clip?
And clip, I blame you.
A kid gonna eat 40 fruit snacks in a day?
Don't
40 fruit snacks in a day?
Don't eat the chips. Don't
You
eat
not
the
gonna
Lay's.
know. That's why niggas be lying.
If it is
You
a
ain't gonna know.
snack,
You ain't gonna know.
eat it until you eat real food. Stop
You ain't gonna know.
eating food when you have access to adult food.
You heard? You not gonna know.
Bunny, I need to tell Bunny something. Bunny say her niggas don't eat sugar, right? Well, Bunny, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat animals for a whole year. But the only animal I might eat, I might eat a bunny though. I might eat a rabbit though. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
All I'm saying is the women will kill you, right? They will kill you. They let you waste all your energy and then have you go to the car, drive home, and crash. You know what I mean? You just get a little fruit snack, you know what I mean? They don't even know. You know what I mean? You got, you need a sugar lift. You know what I mean? Fruit snack on the way out. You know what I mean? Niggas not eating 40 fruit snacks in a day. A real nigga gonna come back to your crib with fruit snacks for your kid. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Niggas is looking. Yeah, so now you got 80 fruit snacks. You got 80 fruit snacks instead of the 40.
Leave the kids' snacks alone. How hard is that for y'all to comprehend?
Listen, everybody's snacks is on the table. I don't care, kids or adults. I'm in there. If I see the Fritos you was talking about, Blue, if I see a bag of those Fritos, I'm picking those up too. Like, yeah, go look at all these Fritos.
Leave the baby snacks alone.
And look at all these Fritos. Look, Clip. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it, Clip. Real nigga shit. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it right now. Look, Clip. Hold up.
Tell him, Trap.
I'm like, oh, take this. I mean, it's your kid shit. Take this on the way out. You heard? Taking a complete set on the way out. Hold up. You don't need these neither, Mom. Taking a box of these. Taking a box of these to the crib. You know what I mean? This is the strawberry and kiwi. I left the Pacific cooler in the fridge. You heard? I'm out.
Hey, if y'all don't want the kids' snacks taken, so what y'all saying is y'all gonna have dinner prepared. Y'all gonna have a plate ready, so that way we ain't gotta eat nothing else, right? Y'all gonna have a plate ready, so we ain't gotta eat snacks.
Yeah, like yo, bro, they want you to be digging they back out all kind of crazy, hitting them with all kind of moves, and then be hungry going home.
Nah, but
like, I'm taking these fruit snacks real quick. Know what I mean? That's something quick. I'm out of here.
But trap, if you do it, if you're doing it right, they'll let you do it. They'll let you get away with the snacks if you handle it.
I get away with it. That's why I brought it up. Is that something that I never did, or know what I mean? Like I did it. Know what I mean? But I don't have to ask because I mean, you know when you go to a joint crib a certain amount of times, I mean, they get tired of you asking. Nigga, because they like, nigga, you been coming over here mad times. Nigga, you not no stranger. Go get that.
Y'all can hear me, but look, I gotta go.
Nah, we not trying to hear you.
Party, so I'm not going this far. I believe Mariah is alive. I'm sorry. Marhead's going live. I believe I gotta what timed it to know if I've missed it or not. But I gotta end this shit because I gotta go to my brother's birthday party.
We appreciate the live, Blue.
I told y'all.
You already know I'm about to go live. I'm about to go live. You know what I mean? Drop my link in the chat.
You
You know what I
lying.
mean? Subscribe to the trap. We about
Oh
to
well,
go
then
live and talk about.
if you're going live, then for sure go live. As soon as my phone charged back up, I'll be back in the chat.
Now, I mean, we going live to talk about
Appreciate
taking
you,
the
Blue.
kids' food snacks.
All wolves assemble. I need all the wolves to assemble.
Appreciate you, Blue. Clip, Trap God, salute.
BA. Salute, BA. Trap,
Thank you,
salute, my
BA,
nigga.
for coming up.
Salute.
Clip, I appreciate you. Trap, salute to you for stepping up and owning to the fact that you fucked up. Nigga, everybody who is in the chat and everybody in attendance, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't. I actually really don't care if y'all hit the like or subscribe because I'm not really trying to do much on my channel. But if
My
you
bad.
do,
I'm going live, but you know what I mean. It's only about food. So if y'all not trying to look at a smash burger or nothing like that, you know what I mean. I don't think you're gonna want to watch because we ain't
all right,
doing no
well,
more.
look, I'm going to a crab shack, so it is what it is. Salute to
Salute.
y'all.
Thank you, Blue.
I'm
Have a
ending
good
this
one.
shit.
Have fun, all right?
Salute. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Bye.